Oh yes, it's ladies' night and the feeling's right in Halifax. And it is a fab 4 in a row for Team Canada. A 4-time Scottish champion, Carrie Einarson has quite the resume, but can she add Olympian to it now? The team from the West Coast is hoping for a trip to the East Coast to be memorable after an opening day defeat. Corinne Brown bounced back with a win. Now these two face off in Draw 5 as Montana's Canadian curling trials continue. Well, last night they had the official Christmas tree lighting here at Halifax, and now the Evergreen Festival has taken over downtown. Have a little hot chocolate. When you're done there, sitting by the fire, you come across the street not far away, Scotiabank Center, to watch some women's curling on this Sunday night. Now, this morning the ladies were on the ice for the first of their two draws today. Caitlin Laws against Selena Sturmey. Sturmey, the last to qualify out of the pre-trials 3 weeks ago. They're tied at 7 in an extra. And here we go. Laws with her last. Bang, bang. Did you kick it far enough, Caitlin? Oh, it's really close. And when they finally did measure, who was it? Yes, it was Caitlin Laws. High fives and a big sigh of relief as she picks up the win, 8-7. So, as we take a look at the standings, yeah, that's what you would expect. Those are the three favorite teams coming in. Homan, Einarson, Laws, as we head into a Sunday night. And on this Sunday night, we do say hello, Canada, and welcome back to Halifax. Joe's here, Russ is here, Kathy will join us momentarily. So you've got those three at the top. What is your thought on the standings so far?
No surprise there, Vic. We expected to see those guys win their first couple of games, but for me, I'm waiting to see those challengers start to get a hang of the ice and really start to push those top teams to earn that playoff spot.
Okay, and so who would those challengers be, do you think?
Well, Sturmey for sure, because we just watched her lose in a measure. She's 2-0. Yeah. And Brown, even though 1-1, she played two good teams and played well in both those games. Those are the two challenges. And nobody else, unfortunately, at this point in time.
And Brown is the team we're going to see now as she plays Carrie Einarson as we go inside. And when you talk about Carrie Einarson, she and this team have been through so much over the last couple of years. Now she feels she's in the right spot.
Yeah, and for this team here, play your style. Carrie Einarson, number one, is a wonderful, one of the best hitters we've ever had in the women's game. And Corinne Brown, for whatever reason, is 57% on her hits. So why not play your style? And Burchard is back. Probably the number one second stone we've had for the last decade. After injury, after having a baby, she's back number one at second. That's the difference.
When you talk about Corinne Brown, let's not forget, at the points bet, she lost the final to Rachel Homan.
Yeah, and what put her in that final was a win in the first game against Einarson, but she needs to focus on risk management early. A hitting team like Team Einarson, you cannot take the big risk and trail to them and stick to your process. They have brought their sports like Tracy Bilski with them in order to stay with every single shot and just stay in that moment.
Keys to the Game are brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue brand and the official tissue of the Scotties Tournament of Hearts for 45 years.
The Montana's Canadian Curling Trials on TSN are brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. And by BKT Tires, growing together.
Kathy with us, of course, watching all the other games, including The hometown girl from the Halifax Curling Club, Christina Black, hasn't gone very well for her.
Well, it's tough. You know, it is a mixed blessing. You really want to play in front of your crowd, but you can try too hard. She did play better this morning, and she will need to play even better against Caitlin Laws, who has made some wonderful shots in both of her games. Selena Sturmey, the second best skip in the field, and she has the best third. And so that is going to make a difference in the game against Kate Cameron, coming in with no wins so far. And finally, it is Kayla Skurlik taking on Rachel Homan. What can you say about this Homan team? The only thing this team needs to do is just stay in the moment, each game at a time. Kayla played better today, but will need to play better tonight.
And so it is the number 2 team in our country, Carrie Einarson, against number 7, Corinne Brown. And it's time to meet the teams now, brought to you by Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. Einarson and her team from the Gimli Curling Club. That's on the west side of Lake Winnipeg, about 80 kilometers north of the Peg, with Carly Burgess, Shannon Burchard, and Val Sweeting. Corinne Brown and her team from the Kamloops BC Curling Club, skipped by Brown, backed up by Samantha Fisher, Sarah Colton, and Erin Pincott. Einarson has won the draw to the button, so she will have the last rock playing the Red Stones. Brown is already out. She'll play the yellow, has it down just middle of the 12, and we're ready to get it underway. On this Sunday night, it's draw 3 for the women, and to get us underway, the Brown lead is Samantha Fisher.
Einarson to be the slight favorite here, I think, Joe, but in a little bit more pressure on Team Brown here at 1-1 so early in the week. You don't want to drop another one, and you can to Einarson. They've played very well. All their point percentages are really good. The lowest on the team's Val Sweeting at 84. When Val's your lowest player, you guys are playing well.
Yeah, they've looked really solid to start off this event. You have to remember with Shannon Burchard, as you were mentioning in the opening, she's playing so well. This is the first iteration of this lineup that started this season. So it's virtually a new team when you've got Carly Burgess, as we see here, moving into that lead position. They'll benefit from that hot start.
Yeah, you have to give hats off to this team, Einarson, for all the stuff that's gone on over the last couple of seasons, and to get to this level, ranked number 2 when you're behind Holman, it's a pretty good ranking.
14. Let's get it over, curl. Yep. Good. Very nice.
So it's an 8-team field, both women and men. So it's very short, 7-game round robin. Have to play a minimum of 8 ends. 90-second timeout, 38 minutes thinking time. And yes, it's the top 3 that will advance, but if you should finish first, you'll get that direct ticket to the final, which is, of course, a best of 3. And that is very big, to say the least, to avoid that sudden death semifinal.
Yes, you gotta go. Hard, you gotta go. Wade's good. Keep flying. Great throw. Good job.
Yeah, that's just it, Vic. It's everybody, I think, would be happy with maybe not Holman, but everybody would be happy to get top 3.
Just spicy.
Then you start saying, well, wouldn't it be nice to be in second place and maybe get Hammer if you have a better record? But obviously the ultimate is to get that first, and possibly best record, best rocks, Hammer, the whole bit. But you sure want to get to that final. There's no question about it.
And the other thing to consider, and we did have a similar situation 3 weeks ago in Wolfville at the pre-trials. It's the head-to-head records. So this, I think, for Einarson too, but for Brown, this is a big opportunity to bring Einarson back. And then if it should come down to that at the end of round robin, who gets the spot? Well, Brown would, for example, just because of that head-to-head record. And I think that's, I'm stating the obvious, I know. If you are those outside those top 3 right now, Joe, as we looked at it, you have to, those other teams have to bring some of those 3 back.
Exactly, and obviously it's so early in the week, only 2 games played, but it's just such a quick round robin.
Yeah.
It's hard to wrap your head around the fact that the semifinals are on Thursday.
Yeah.
Whoa. No, curl. Harder. Hard. Get to nose. Hard to nose. Good. Very good. He's probably a little less ice. He's probably a bit generous. Okay. You can play that.
You can tell a Skip's favorite style of play usually by what they are good at themselves. Like if you're a draw machine, you might want to rock some play, long guards. You'll see Carrie Einarson bail out as early as anybody. One, because she has Shannon Burchard and Val Sweeting, but Carrie loves the hitting game.
So this is game 3 for all the teams, and Carrie Einarson has opened up with 2 wins over Black and Cameron. And there you see the rest of her lineup, and look at who she plays in her only game on Wednesday. It'll be against Rachel Holman. Could it be for first place? It's possible.
And I love Carrie's approach, Vic, when we talked to her before the game, when you were saying, you know, the last round robin game is against Rachel. And she said, yes, but if we don't take care of the teams before we get there, then that game really doesn't mean that much. And that just keeps you focused on what's next.
Whoa, on its own. Let it sit. Tight. Let it sit.
I'll never forget at the trials last time around, it was everyone's first time except for Val. They were looking pretty good for the playoffs, but they lost their last round robin game to Kelsey Rock, ended up in a tiebreaker scenario, and that is tough to come out of.
I think if you just tick this, we should be able to get them both. Play it tight.
So Brown, and she says, look at that, don't look ahead. But she dropped the 1 to Laws, beat Skurlick, came back to beat Skurlick. Now Einarson. Black, winless so far. Cameron, winless so far. Sturmay may come down to that. If you start handicapping the field at the moment, she's got Holman, of course, in the middle.
Great shot. Nice.
Nice.
Great call, Carrie.
And looks like they are sitting 2 at the moment with Last Rock.
Great toss.
Looking pretty smart there, Russ. Shannon Burchard is back.
Didn't take too much talent on my part. She's been so good for so long. What, 5 Scotties wins?
Yep.
In what, 5 tries or 6 tries, something like that?
5.
Five
She's never
for
lost
5?
to Scotties. You show up, you win. That's what she thinks.
That's okay.
And you remember now the one we tend to forget or omit is the one she won with Jennifer Jones. Right. She was playing Caitlin Laws. That was in 18. When Laws was playing mixed doubles and winning a gold medal at the time.
Incredible. And remember, you and I touched on that forever, Vic, about the pressure that Shannon was under to come in and play third for the great Jennifer Jones. Just walk in to that situation at the Scotties. She was incredible. Just rolled a fraction too far here. Should be with big speed. You can make the double, maybe get underneath. These are the ones that, with the old rocks, you can make this double and stay buried. These, I'm not so sure. Might have to hit it a little thinner.
Even with hammer, though, they don't necessarily have to kill both of them.
No, that's true.
More make the roll, and then you're 2 under cover.
And roll it over, and it'll peak now on that intern side.
Yeah. 8-8. Good speed. Thanks. Yeah. Wait, yeah.
Sit on top, like you can roll on top.
Try to get a hammer roll.
Nose is not even
Yeah.
bad.
10 if you want less. Like board. Board? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yours here, right?
Yeah, this is a lot less than I had for a 10.
Do you like a hair more then?
I don't mind a hair more.
Let's go. Just board.
Yeah.
Such a good discussion in the hack, just feeding the information up the lineup. Okay to undercurl this a little bit, but wrecking on the front would be really problematic for Team Brown. A little extra ice, make sure they don't do that.
We get the double?
Throw the nose.
Just a bit thick. That's fine.
That's fine. That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
Draw.
Make a nice roll here. They've thrown a couple here, so the speed should be nice.
Yeah.
Nail the speed. You got a bell.
So interesting. Einarson pretty comfortable on the scoreboard in both of their wins, but only a 20% conversion rate.
How's that possible?
They must,
All the
I think
points
they
they
stole a lot of points.
They must have.
Roll it. Go.
That's good.
First time in the event that Einarson actually starts with last rock. Still won both her games. And started off really well. Put lots of pressure
like playing at it.
on Black and
get it off of
Cameron
there.
to steal their way to early leads and then just
Just a piece.
rode it to the win.
Thick as we can.
Yeah.
Kind of thing?
Yep.
Okay.
I think just because that one there's not doing us any good.
Okay. Here. Yep.
Val really close on both of her hit and roll attempts. If this rolls another inch or two, double's not available for Brown, and they're in a pile of trouble. But Corinne can make this double, roller shooter away.
It's like you just said, too.
Stay with firm, too. I didn't know if we could make...
What's that?
It was hard. Like, I figured we would overroll, but I don't know if we could have... Could we have made the double and stayed? Probably
No,
not.
I just.
4 Scotties appearances
Reach good.
for Corinne Brown. Last year went 6-2, and then she lost
Hard tummy.
to Black
Hard tummy.
in the 3-4 qualifier, and she'll make the double there.
Wow.
She's got that great resume. You saw that about the youth sport, and then she also is a Canadian junior champion. She beat actually Shannon Burchard for that Canadian junior championship.
Wow.
So this year she's qualified in 3 of her events. She had 1 win, and that was in Martinsville just quite recently in a tune-up. And yeah, her world ranking is 21, 7th in our country. That 13 year when she won the junior, the men's winner was Matt Dunstone.
You see that a lot, the success in juniors or in that youth sport situation. It
That's right.
leads to people sticking with the sport, and see them here today.
Yeah, we've often said it's life gets in the way, unfortunately, for a lot of people, right? And it's also a financial commitment.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Yeah. No brush. All right. Straight. Okay.
So for Carrie Einarson, 5 events, qualified in just 2 of them. In her last event in the Lake Tahoe Grand Slam event, she went 2-3. She won early in the year at the Saville in Edmonton. But since that win, when she went 7 straight, she's been 8-11. So it just, it's not the. But again, it's about tuning up and being ready. And we've heard that so often, Kathy, that teams don't necessarily, as long as they're prepared for this.
This is a very different season. People aren't chasing points to try to get into certain things. You heard Brad Gushu, he's taken time off. They went to Switzerland instead of playing in Lake Tahoe. Teams are doing what they need. They're tweaking different things. They're trying different approaches to be ready for this. So you almost have to have a little bit of grace when you look at schedules and results for this year.
Take like a normal.
Yeah.
Take there.
Roll it
Yeah.
over.
Here's the carry style there. You
Yeah.
could draw. Not that the draw is simple. It's a fairly small port, or you go it wide on the intern side. But a lot of skips would draw here, I think, Joe.
I think so, especially maybe not on the left-hand side of the screen, just because you have to go out quite a bit wider to get around that rock. But out-turn side looks pretty manageable to get to the center line.
Doesn't it come down? Ice is best right now, so if you're going to draw, make it down.
Yeah, that too. That too. And then in this case, you've got to roll. It's not just a nose hit.
Final stone here in the first. Brown is sitting 2.
Girl! Girl,
Had no problem with her hits so far in her first 2. Now you need to roll inside. That's the way to do it. And that'll be for a single. But Brown with the force. And she'll get a quick last rock turnaround. Second day of coverage, 2025 Montana's Canadian Curling Trials from Halifax on this Sunday night. Women playing twice today, this morning and now tonight. It'll be the men's turn tomorrow. Our featured game is Carrie Einarson and her team from Gimli, Manitoba, against Corinne Brown from Kamloops. Einarson forced to the single in the first. Brown with last rock has the hammer playing the Yellowstones. Here in 2, and this is the Brown lead, Samantha Fisher.
Kate's got to go, Sarah. Yep, yep.
All right, Sarah.
It's fine.
Pretty
Nice
good.
feet, Sam.
14-8.
Even if you tapped it a bit. Freeze first. Okay. It's getting nice here. Top 8.
Did I hear freeze first or the top? I like that analogy.
Shannon.
Like
You got it.
if you say throw the top, many people overthrow it, high side it, tap your own, roll open. I love that idea. If so, Shannon says I'm going to throw a freeze weight here. If the Brushers can top it a couple feet, either way you make it.
Yeah, it's a lot more gradual today. There's not crazy snap at the end. So if you throw it 2 feet or 3 feet too heavy, you're not going to get the line that you need.
Nice. Hard, Bill. You're getting it. You're getting it. Whoa. Straight, straight. Hard, 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 hard. Good shot. Nice shot. Great
So
job.
good. It's a well thrown curling rock. Exactly what the skip wanted.
That's what I was seeing. Is there a double? You can't miss.
There is the
like,
double,
you can't
yeah.
catch your own. Yeah. You guys like that thing?
Line was a bit wide, but the weight was good, so it came back for them.
Hard, hard.
Great job getting to the inside.
Nice shot. Great shot. 9. Try and stick with a 9. Or just get rid of it, I think. Yep. Smooth. Peel. Peel. Okay.
Or do you want to play last?
No, I was just wondering, peel or smooth? Peel is good.
Looks like they have enough available
Yeah,
to take a
he's
run
making
at this
low weight.
double,
Let's go.
Russ.
Yeah, I think they do.
That's good.
Corinne didn't see it, but the front end, from the far end, they saw it. It's amazing the different perspective.
Well, that's not very good. As we've been around. It's scoring 2 or more with last rock at 25%. Sarah Colton and stuffed it, but moves it far enough to leave Brown sitting the 1. That 25%, however, is second in the women's field. Number 1, as you might expect, is Rachel Holman, and she's at 50%. So
Amazing.
dominating the field when it comes to conversions. All right, first update, Kathy Skurlik and Holman.
Well, she's not going to convert here, Victor. She is being forced in this end. Kayla Skurlik hit and stuck to lie 2 on both of her shots, and no double in play here for Rachel.
Off, no. Mine's okay. No.
From the Ottawa Curling Club, number 1 in Canada, number 1 in the world, Rachel Holman. And that will be for the single.
Hard. Whoa. To it. Whoa. Straight, 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 straight. Yep, yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Great shot. Great pair. Nice shot.
5.
Very nice.
Yeah. Did we ever the other one?
Doesn't really
Yeah.
leave us anything just yet.
No.
Or we peel.
No, I like that. Like 14-8?
Yeah, 14-9 on Shannon's last.
Okay, Cameron out of the St. Adolphe in Winnipeg dropped her first 2. Sturmey, of course, we saw her lose on that measure earlier today.
And it got into a little bit of trouble, had a chance to draw to lie 2 and was short, and so now she's chasing, looking for the run back, just stuffs it.
And it's a steal of 1 for Cameron, Kate Cameron.
Just a little bit straighter than yesterday, which is great. It takes a little while to adjust. Another one wide. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I like that. Just for shot for sure. I think we're a shot.
I like that.
And in the one other game, it was a blank first end.
Either that or you
Christina
should
Black
be
against
good.
Caitlin Laws.
And probably a good way to start for Christina, just trying to keep it simple with hammer, and maybe that's what she's been missing.
You could.
Always going to have
Yeah,
the
I'm never
last-
gonna not.
last word. It's just,
And the first and the middle.
I think it's the hit and roll or the draw.
Yep. Seeing like bumper, but. Bumper? Yeah. All right, Val, you got it. We're good.
You could be patient here and just throw an in-turn draw. If you tap the yellow back a little bit, so be it. But there's certainly nothing wrong with this.
There's It's kind of the debate. I don't mind playing the hit and roll just without hammer. It's nice to not leave your opponent stones in the rings as a general rule.
Doubles there too.
I think they'd love to get to the inside here.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Curl. Whoa. Curl. Whoa. Never curl. Roll it. Good.
Very
Nice call, Carrie.
nice.
Thanks.
Run it straight back, or just get rid of it. Good call.
Thanks. What was that?
Kind of jam.
Wait, was perfect. 11-5. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Curl.
It's well thrown and well called.
Never curl. Roll it. Good. Nice call, Carrie.
This pop.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, Sweeting.
It's a weight choice I like to see it at Team Einarson. They tend to throw a lot of normal weighters. You know, that, 9.5, 10. That was more like at 11, 11.5, and it's just so much more manageable all the way down.
Yep.
Aaron Pincott throwing the third stones for Corinne Brown. Just trying to open things up.
Just double check. Yes, we are. Straight guard. Okay.
Yeah, they talked about maybe playing the peel on Sarah Colton's last, and they thought, no, let's try to draw and get one in there. They didn't quite get the angle right. Now it's all kinds of trouble. It's the hard part when you're playing against a team like Einarson. You know you have to push.
Well, I think you can get down on it. Oh, that does the same.
You know you have to put some pressure on them, but if you don't execute, well, now it's going to be tough to score. They're going to protect this.
Go ahead.
You need to hope for this guard to either over curl or end up a little bit closer to the rings.
Keep it in a good spot.
And it would seem to me there are times, Russ, you'd like to say, okay, we're going to pick our spots, but sometimes the spots may be picked for you because of the game. Correct?
Absolutely. You go in with that intention, but it's sometimes you have to bail. Like you watch Cooey do most of that game, and sometimes you get a chance. Do you think that double's available off the left-hand red with bullet weight?
Yeah, maybe.
Trying this and trying to tap that, and then
Then
just leave her, I guess, it right back.
if it goes underneath the top red, you're sitting two.
Either that or
Do you think you could ever
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, my only problem with that shot off the side red is if you don't make it,
like this?
it's all kinds of trouble.
Okay. You want to try like back line? Try to split it. Okay.
Really good call.
Yep. Curl here.
You want at this level to have your skip have two options,
Yep.
and then the other team can't take both away in most cases. That's what they're trying to do here. Split them over. You'll have an in-turn side and an out-turn raise.
Back line. Back 8. Yep. Back 12. Yep.
Mine's good.
Back 12.
All right, then.
Back line. Rim. Back line. Whoa. Whoa.
Back line.
Close. You're close.
Watch that shooter.
Go, Sam.
Pretty good.
If I could get my broom in there. That's fine. Okay. Yeah.
Shot stone still appears to be the Einarson stone, top of the button.
Do you,
Skip stones to come.
do we just freeze one in there? Do you ever do this?
We could discard it too.
I just don't know how I got bit. I think.
Well, this side's a
one
little
might be
straighter, so
straighter.
I think there's a better chance.
Yeah,
Can we, unless we send it through there?
yeah. But I don't want to make it for them.
No.
Yeah.
If he knows that yellow, it's
Unless
coming
I-
off the side
can
red
I-
towards the button area.
Yep. It should
Can I just kiss ours and get them?
should tickle shot rocks. If you're going to hit the yellow, you got to hit it
I
high.
think if you're half a rock high, you just
Yeah,
send it
I
through
just
the
might
hole.
leave for this anyways. So, do you like the guard right now?
I don't mind the guard. Yeah.
seen a hit here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're giving like there for draws.
Yeah.
So I think I can go out a little wider.
Yeah. She has to go straight back to pick ours out.
Now it's interesting, this, as you look at the sheet, we are on one of the outside sheets, so
we're a little wider. Like
that outturn side as they play now is up against the crowd, and they said that this was a,
I was thinking,
Val Sweeting believed it was a little straighter, and I'm wondering if that's the crowd effect. Maybe a little heat off the...
That's possible.
Even a little tighter.
Sometimes it's just not dead level either.
Okay, an update for you. Black against Laws. Have they blanked the first?
Well, a great opportunity for Christina to score 2 in this end. That Yellowstone biting at the top right. That was Caitlin Law's second stone, was trying to draw to lie 2 and force but came light. And this is an open hit. Needs to stick it in the paint for 2.
Gonna get by the guard.
Good job. 11-2.
And there it is for 2. Trying to win her first, only her second conversion in 3 games.
Well, the hard part for Christina Black is who they played in those 2 games that they couldn't convert.
Oh yeah, they got the top 2.
Yeah.
Right now they got the 3rd seed.
Yeah. Welcome to the trials.
Yeah, you can see if he needs.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll probably try that.
Back 8 kind of thing?
Yep. Yeah, I think so.
That's what I was getting to.
So we're playing it to come off of the 1? Or are we playing it just to
Straight tap.
Just a
it
straight
in?
tap.
If we get to nose and leave it like a good angle, that's not
Yeah.
awful.
Kind of half a rock?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was getting to the button.
I thought we might see a red run back on the rock here. Einarson just threw. Maybe run it onto that yellow. Try to create some space around the button. This is very, very congested in the button area here.
Yeah.
Because we're only hitting
Yeah, if you got the yellow, a lot of it would kick off that side one. If you ever hit the red,
like high 13s.
you wouldn't be happy.
No.
But it's
Feels like that for
the guard. I don't know how many times you see the guards, the straight guards over curl like that on arena ice. It's amazing.
So hair less? This is less than I had for draw the button.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, which is good, I think. Yeah.
Kind of heavy drawback, 8 foot. Just chisel it over to the pin.
Now, is she trying to just knock it right to the pin
Yeah.
or tick off that wide red?
No, I think she just said straight top.
Okay.
This is really precise.
Well, there's not much room.
Nope.
Back 4.
No.
Back 8.
Girl.
Eight's good.
Girl.
Back 8.
Samantha Fisher,
Eight's good.
Sarah Colton. Pincock calling line. You got to keep it out there now. Okay, back a little bit off and not quite. So they got 2 and 3. But shot rock still belongs to Einarson.
Good talk, Corinne.
It's one of those ends that both teams are going to burn some time.
So just guard again.
I think so. Well, even what am I guarding? They
The
don't have
double,
any.
the double tap.
Yeah, it's not there. I think I guard this.
Yeah.
Like double tap, it's like she's got to get to the inside to send it over here. So I think I guard this.
Okay.
Give me about there.
'Kay.
Speed still should be okay because they were throwing out here.
Yeah. Been a
Okay,
little bit
right
more
here.
here.
You know, often catch the teams looking up at the
Just guard there.
center ice monitor.
I don't even think they have anything on this side, but they definitely have nothing on that
I don't think they can possibly tap that over this way
Okay, guys,
like
just,
that. So what they're going to do is guard this rock here, because I think if this was thrown hard enough, just chip that clean, absolutely clean through there. It's actually for 2.
Hey, should be better here. Whoa. 3. Looks heavy. Whoa. Speed's nice.
3.
Whoa.
3.
That is also speaks 15 of 19 points stolen. Also speaks to the lack of conversion rates for many of the teams if they're giving up that many stolen points.
15-3. Good. Okay.
I think
Good.
Yeah.
in the women's game, a little more so than the men's game, you throw one in, they throw the corner, you throw the tight guard, you know, they go around the box, like you say, around the corner, you throw another one up there. It takes a very skilled team to get out of those 3 reds or whatever color it is down the middle. So I think if I was coaching a women's team, I'd be going very aggressively without hammer, and it's working for Einarson for sure.
Yep.
Oh, okay. On the yellow. Yellow.
Well, red, yellow.
Oh, red, yellow. Okay. Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Red, yellow.
My
Makes
shooter
sense.
onto the...
Yeah.
I don't even get the yellow to go that far to the left.
Yep. You got it. Like a 12.
Maybe bounce it off that red a little bit. I'm not sure. The
Not
red
without-
in the 4 foot
This is
edge
not
of the 4.
without risk, is it? I don't think she can hurt herself with that. She's sitting second.
Yeah.
Final stone. Right now it is a stolen point for Carrie Einarson. Corinne Brown. Samantha Fisher. Here we go. Run it back. Now watch out now. This could be dangerous. It's just the one. But that is the 7th stolen point given up by Brown in the event. 2-0 Einarson. Carly Burgess, who throws the lead stones for Carrie Einarson as we welcome you back on this Sunday night to complete day 2 coverage of the 25 Montana's Canadian Curling Trials from Halifax. Einarson with 1 in the first, a steal of 1 in the second. 2-0, they lead it over Corinne Brown. Einarson coming in with 2 straight wins. Brown with a record of 1-1. And Brown has the last rock here in 3, playing the Yellowstones. Samantha Fisher.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Wait only. Top 8. Pull 8.
It's running, guys.
Top 8. Top 4. Whoa then. Aaron's close to your feet. Top 4. Gotta curl. Gotta curl.
A little bit, Aaron.
Yep. Whoa. Okay. Good spot. 15-1. Okay.
Yeah.
Top 8. Okay.
All right. You got it, Shannon. Throw good. You got it.
Just getting a little deep for Team Brown right on those come arounds, and then the scoring area is getting awfully small already.
Wait's nice. Girl. We're minimum.
Yeah, with that lead's first rock, you see it on the button, you think, oh, it's great. And ideally, they'd prefer to see that kind of just biting the forefoot at most, because then it leaves some extra space for that second point.
Bounce off even.
Oh, okay.
14-6. Yeah. 11. Yeah.
All right, Kathy, we saw Kate Cameron
Shouldn't do a ton, hey?
pick up a steal of 1 as we now move to the second against Sturmey.
Well, Kate made a double on her first, facing 3, left 1 in the house. Selena split the house, and on her final, Kate tried to hit and roll underneath a guard, and she got towards that area, but the stone is exposed. Chance for 2.
Girl, if you're heavy.
Sturmey and her team from the Saville Community Sports Center in Edmonton. Cameron from the St. Adolphe Curling Club. Just southwest of Winnipeg. Picks up 2-1. Sturmey trying to bounce back after a really difficult loss. Lost in, of course, that measure to Laws earlier this morning.
Intern? Yeah. So good, Shannon. Let's make it. Not it. Yeah. Got it.
You get it dead on. That's a low degree because it's a long raise. The double's there, and you'll even tickle a third one.
Yes! Hard! Hard! Shooter. No. Yep.
Smart to get off
it over as much as they can. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Vic. It's smart to get off that. A lot of teams keep going, trying to make the initial shot, and then that guard's in the way.
It's okay. I don't mind that, yeah?
Those are the shots that Shannon would connect on 95% of the time, and I think that just every once in a while not quite landing her slider foot where she wants it, which really isn't a shock. She missed a whole year of curling. Still probably finding her footing every once in a while.
I think I prefer back line. Okay. Got it. Right, sure. Yeah.
Sarah Colton.
Hair big.
No. Curl if it's big.
Whoa, Sam.
Hop. No then.
Hop.
Hard
Sam.
Sam.
Go straight.
No.
Straight. Hard. Hard in.
Trying to get a bye now.
You gotta go. Good.
Oh, unlocks it. Still leaves the Einarson stone shot rock.
A little bit of an overthrow there. Lucky to get it to go. It seems a little bit more weight sensitive tonight, where if you're a little extra, it just runs straight. But Sam Fisher did a great job carving this over. And because there's so many rocks to move, the extra weight didn't really matter. Probably needed hack.
Whoa. No, never. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Easy. Whoa. 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 Nice.
Good job.
Okay.
I don't know. It was, you know,
Best I could do,
double's
I
a
think.
double, but now you've just left a very easy double for the team with Hammer here.
What else do you want to do?
Might end up in a blank, but
You'd have to throw this one?
I still don't mind that call though, Russ. There's just so many yellow rocks in the rings. You know, you need to make a few doubles to get out of this.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else they were going to do
Yeah.
other than what they did. But
Especially with the scoreboard the
Yep.
way it is. I think I like the call.
if they decide now, they can sit 3 and might get the deuce.
throw a 9. 9.
Where am I hitting?
Nose. Hair low.
If you're seeing it, I think so. Versus the wing. So I think, like, if we go to the toss wing, one to the wing, they have to do. They either hit the side one. Yeah. They'll probably hit the side one, but they might get a nice roll in. I don't hate this now.
I think we have to. Yeah,
Try to
we
get a
have
deuce
chance.
out of this,
Yeah.
right?
Brown's gonna, if this double's made by Aaron Pincott, it's gonna leave a double right back. But I think it's late enough in the end. You still might get there too.
Yeah, we need 2 doubles to get out of an Anderson. Yeah.
Please. Hard tap the red.
Aaron Pincott.
Whoa.
To leave themselves sitting 2 with last rock here in the third.
Interesting. You can hit it dead on and get all 3 yellows moving, but the top one could redirect onto the red.
Probably gets it.
Oh boy,
No.
that could jam.
I think nose goes over it. No, a little high, I think, is okay.
You got a foul throw, good.
Might want Bell to come down and make sure she's happy with the angle here.
Whoa. Other way. Curl.
Curl, curl,
Curl.
curl. Other way, I think makes it. Curl.
Curl.
Val Sweeting.
Okay.
And we'll run it back and get rid of 2.
I think that's the best they could have done.
Yeah.
Real good.
Good. Roll away.
Well, we saw Christina Black pick up a couple. Now it's Law's turn here.
Well, she's trying to pick up a double. So for Caitlin, they had a lot of conversation about, do you just draw for 1? But they're electing to play the hit on the red on the broom side, come across, run the yellow to get to shot stone, and hoping that the shooter might use the catcher outside the rings to stick around for the second point.
You could write a book on that.
I could write a book on a lot of things. No one would read them.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, not enough. And Black will pick up a steal.
One red.
It's not enough weight.
No, that's just it. When it's coming down, you're going, I don't see this happening.
No.
Sorry. Thought that would curl.
You should be able to push it back.
Hey guys. You got a carry?
You got it.
Heel. Yeah. Should run right there for you. Throw good.
We had a nice chat with Carrie Anderson, Kathy, before the game, and you were asking her, how she was dealing with all this, the issues over the last 2 years, really. Players in and out, new players joining the team, and she put it all in perspective by saying, you know what, I've had some tragedies in my life, and this,
Good call. Great shot.
I can deal with anything after that.
Well, you build some sense of resiliency, and you also have perspective, and so you don't spend a month grieving over, is a player out, is a player hurt. You go into quick fix solution, and that's exactly what this team has done. And Carrie and Shannon in particular over the last couple of years. And then when Shannon got hurt, Carrie was the only one that had just the same issues over, and Val, of course, there for her, but so great to see Shannon back fully ready physically.
Yeah, you got it.
Quite an end here. 3 doubles back to back to back. Val Sweeting 2, Carey there.
Tyler Tardy out there.
I think so.
Yeah,
and it's funny how Team Brown decided to try to sit 3, thinking that the worst that could happen is a blank. Now they might not even get the blank.
You weren't with us this afternoon. Really well played game and lots of big shots. And Tyler Tardy, the third for Kevin. Cooey made a number of doubles and triples, actually. Oh dear, won't be able to hold the shooter.
Sorry, I didn't realize you didn't hear. Yeah, Corinne said whoa as she said.
Rachel Holman has picked up a single in the third to take a 2-1 lead. Do you want to add anything to that?
I do, because she was shooting against 3. Kayla Skurlick put a lot of pressure. She had to make a run back on her first and had to stick on her final one. Couldn't even roll a 1/4 of an inch, or it would have been a steal.
I thought you were going to be okay there, Beck. Just went on again.
Yeah. You should know better.
Kayla's one of those players that the season leading into this, an 0-2 start, those things don't really bug her. She's just always very calm, even keel. Doesn't matter who she's playing. And man, they're playing Team Home and tough right now.
They really are.
We mentioned Skurlick was 14 wins and 20 losses. Coming in, played 8 events and did not qualify in 7. It's been a disappointing season, difficult season for Kayla Skurlick. All right, Sturmey and Cameron, and it looks as if Cameron has last rock.
Well, she does indeed, and on her final stone, Selena Sturmey split the house. And that is a pretty tough double to take on. So for Kate, if she can get right to the nose, has lots of room to roll for her single.
If you're just joining us, we had this similar format a few weeks ago, 3 weeks to be exact, in Wolfville, Nova Scotia, the pre-trials. And it was 4-3 records. 4 wins, 3 losses that got you something, got you into the playoffs. So if you're Kate Cameron, you're desperate, really, I think, to win. There's not much room for error, as they often say. Final stone on the way. Corinne Brown here in 3. Samantha Fisher. Got to stay with us. Don't roll away, and she does. To hang it on the back of the 4 for a single. And so Brown is on the board. When we come back, Carrie Einarson will once again have last rock here in Halifax. Canada, say hello to your new champions from Manitoba. And it will be a 2nd straight Canadian championship. 3 straight Canadian championships, Carrie Einarson. And it is a fab 4 in a row for Team Canada. Yeah, it was a wonderful run, 20 through 23. And then, of course, the bronze medals at the Worlds. And then one previous appearance at a trials in 21. That tiebreaker loss, 2nd to Krista Sharp of Thunder Bay. And in all those pictures, you saw Breanne Harris on the right side, the lead, and then that blew up. Of course, that was something, a major distraction for a whole year, with Kristen Karwacki coming in, and then, of course, the loss of Shannon Burchard. So, yeah, they've been through a lot. Yeah. But as she said to us before the game, really feeling now that the team is rounding into what maybe the team was, similar feeling. Performance still has to be, we'll see at the end of this, but she feels as confident as she has in a while with this team.
Top 8, same as Sam's. Top 12, top 8.
Sarah Colton.
Gotta be 8 foot. Gotta be 8 foot. Top 8. Gotta be 8 foot. Top 8. To my broom. Just gonna over curl. Top 12. It's gotta be 8 foot. Okay, you're over curling. There's make sure you're 8 foot. You gotta be second shot. Well, good. That's fine. That's fine.
And
She's
second
just sliding her tight on this.
shot they are. So sitting the 1-2. Einarson with last rock as we play here in the fourth.
Clean. Clean. Yep. Clean. Good.
Nice. Sorry, Carrie. Bad throw on mine. Yeah, all good.
Interesting situation, Joe. That
Yeah. Nice shot.
Brown's sitting 2, but there's those 2 separated, no double opportunities for the Reds if they can ever get at these yellows. Obviously, they're going to keep guarding the top one at this point. But you can't guard both, so.
No, I thought it was a pretty gutsy call to just come in with that guard being so high.
Exactly. And which one do you guard here? It looks, with that ice, it looks like they're guarding the highest one.
Let it work for line.
3.
Go if you have room.
3. Aaron, if you can. Really
Curl if
tight.
you have room, Aaron. Cross center. You're getting it. You're getting it. Go, Aaron. Go.
Hard, Aaron.
Yep. Yep. Okay, good spot.
All right, Shannon, let's make it.
You could go after shot rock here.
3
You know,
quarters.
roll it underneath. If you get some type of half shot miss, you score a big end. It's absolutely not the wrong call here. You're up one with the hammer, so this is what Brown's afraid of. If this double's ever made, it's close to a triple.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Shannon Burchard.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl here.
1-2. Touched him. Oh, and caught there.
Great
But
shot.
gets rid of
Great
2.
shot. Nice call, Carrie. Thanks. Sorry.
Just a great second stone. Just what a weapon.
Nice shot, Shannon.
Effortless speed, lots of rotation.
It just flips around the whole end in
Yeah.
one shot. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Got a little unlucky, actually.
Yeah.
Very good. Thanks.
Well, if you're betting, it'll be a blank. Now, obviously, Team Brown can sit 2 here, and it's getting late, but it's tough to control it that deep in the rings.
Weight's good. Really hard tap. Hard, Sammy. Gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Hard tap.
Samantha Fisher, and no, that'll make it easier.
Won't it?
It's kind of like a,
That tends to happen back that deep.
I really like that second throw.
Yeah, that was better. The first one was long. Yeah.
I looked in to throw the inside out turn here. Carrie Einarson will do this on the open hit. She'll opt to throw the other turn, I think just to get an idea of what the path is doing.
It's a great idea.
Most teams will throw outside in, usually just kind of runs a bit straighter, closer to where you throw it, but this is a good way to learn the ice.
I probably have mentioned this before. I remember our old pal Ray Turnbull always used to say, why are you not going into the stone?
Mm-hmm.
Because the tendency was always to throw the out turn, for example. Why are you not going in?
I think it's a habit because you like nowadays you practice draw the button, everything's outside in. You throw a center guard, you go around it outside in, and you just get into that habit. And it's a good point for Carrie Einarson and to do that. You got to learn the sheet.
Yeah, now if it's an in-off in that area of the sheet, they've seen one normal weight takeout, they can make a pretty educated guess on where to put the broom.
Yep. Hard. Yep. Speed. Hard. Keep it there. Hard. Yes. Hard. Yep. Clean.
Good. It's 10-7. Wait. Good.
That works as they exchange stones. Back 8.
Great speeds.
10-5 probably.
You need a break. I got you.
Race 10 here.
Yeah.
Aaron's was a 10, so
Okay.
that's what we're familiar with here. So.
You played with Holman. What was your normal weight? Or did you even have one? You just went by the numbers, like 9.5?
Yeah,
10?
it was something between 9 and 9.5, I think. It's that hog to hog time. Kind of a weight that on straighter-ish ice, it maybe curls an inch or two.
Mm-hmm.
Take the weight down a little bit. It's easier to make sure that the shooter stays in the rings.
I like that one. This time, I think it's cool. Stay with it.
Well, a chance here for Kayla Skurlik, winless so far, to take the lead.
And they are putting a lot of pressure on Rachel Homan. It has always been Team Skurlik line 2 for this end. Rachel hit on her first, but Kayla hit back. And for Rachel, there was no chance to make the double. If she ran her own stone back, she wouldn't be shot. So she hit the open one, and it is still open for Kayla, looking for a nose.
Skurlik and her team from the Garrison Curling Club in Calgary, and that's for 2 to take the lead.
Whoa.
Nice. 10-1. Good.
Nice 10, same weight.
Yeah, same weight.
I think that was close. It didn't track like it was big.
I timed in 997.
Lovely.
Yep, love it. Let's go, Craig. Nice stroke here.
Right on the peak.
Okay, you got it. Take your time.
That's one of the biggest changes in the sport. I don't know, last decade or so, where it used to be the day where throw normal, throw peel.
What's normal?
What's
well,
normal?
normal's less than peel and more than
Yeah.
control.
And what's your normal? What's my normal?
Yeah.
A little more.
And that feedback of throw a 10, and she got a 997, which is brilliantly close.
Also, I mean, in an event like this, obviously this is a very simple end, but you can have lots of adrenaline extra in your body, and then you don't quite feel how fast you're going.
Wasn't the normal, though, often your home curling club? Didn't they use your curling club as a
Probably,
base?
yeah, probably. But I think the point being, I used to curl with I won't mention any names, but I used to curl with a guy that as the game went along, if it was a good close game, he started throwing it harder and harder.
Yeah.
And then when he hit and rolled out, he said, "What happened to that one?" I said, "Well, you threw it too hard." "Well, that's my normal." "Well, really?"
Oh, really?
Wait, do you own that trademark? And now it's just incredibly more accurate to, pick a number and you try. If you're trying to throw, let's say, 10 seconds, if you can get within 2 or 3 tenths, you're going to make a lot of shots.
Final stone.
Clean.
Carrie Einarson.
Throw.
Well done. So that's a blank on the board. Our first of the game. And the first blank for Einarson in 3 games.
Okay.
Samantha Fisher throwing the lead stones for Corinne Brown. Welcome back on this Sunday night, day 2, our coverage of the 25 Montana's Canadian Curling Trials from Halifax. A blank in 4 means it is, once again, Carrie Einarson and her team from Gimli, Manitoba, that do have last rock. Center line guard went up from Brown. Einarson went deep, and then Fisher played the hit on that stone.
Yeah, and this is one of those scoreboard situations. I don't think teams look so much at getting hammer in the even ends in the first couple of ends. But now in the 5th, Einarson would love to blank this, take the hammer into the 6th end. So they went to the wing, went behind the tee line, trying to prevent Corinne Brown from kind of making a hit and roll to the top of the button. But that rock's going to get higher and higher in the house as these nose hits are made.
And again, that's leans to what we talked about in our opening with the key for Carrie Einarson is the hitting game. She's so good at it.
Roll corner, I guess.
If any team's going to roll out, in theory, it's Team Brown.
I just heard her mutter, though, to Val, "Oh, should have thrown the corner, I guess." So maybe they put that winger over there, assuming that Corinne was going to ignore it, because she ignored 2 of them last end.
Hard, Aaron! Hard! You got it! Hard,
It's hard. You can't read your opponent's mind.
Go, go, go. Hard, go. Any roll. Go, go, go. Okay, great throw. I could probably just open that up a bit for line. Okay. It was good? Yeah.
Had an idea to roll towards center line.
All right, you got it.
You got it, Shannon.
Stay away from the forefoot here. Roll it away. It's so hard to make a perfect hit and roll behind one guard. Mind you, I think we saw that about 8 times this afternoon.
Exactly.
Straight, straight.
Val made a perfect one in the end where they stole in that second end.
Looks out. There, bangs it on the nose.
Came down.
11.
So as you say, that stone is getting a little higher, and better opportunity now to get a hit and roll in behind cover. And it would be their own color too for Brown. Just get across the nose and a little bit closer each time.
I was with you. Yeah, just go under, go big. Yeah.
Well, they're going to change it up here. Still the option to roll wide side.
You got it.
Now that it's this high, they feel it's a better odds to get it underneath now and hope for an error.
Yeah, and even with where the shooter will end up, it'll be kind of half in the forefoot, so a little bit more space to work with. We didn't really want to roll the pin and then leave like a freeze tap available for Brown.
Girl. 10-9.
Shoot. I like that.
So just be full 8 if you roll behind.
4 sheets in play here at Scotiabank Center. Here are all the scores. The others. Black continues to lead, looking to win her first. Sturmey ahead of Cameron. And we showed you Skurlik hitting her 2 and 4 to take the lead on Holman.
Caitlin Law is finally scoring in that game, Vic, but it took a measure to be able to do that.
Straight.
Yeah, you know what? I am the most comprehensive curling coverage. So it can't be comprehensive if I say yes.
Good call. Sarah.
We update the games. Kathy's allowed to talk about it, okay?
See, props to Joe.
Yeah,
there you go.
I'm here for you, Kathy.
I know you are.
What a nice roll by Team Brown.
Finally. Had been there for a while. But you knew, as you say, that higher up it got in the house. Val Sweeting looking to run it right back. Here we go, and just runs it by, opens it up, however, leaves themselves with a corner.
So close.
Yeah.
I don't know if it could have got any closer to that rock top. He just barely got by.
Nice throw.
Val Sweeting with her second straight game in the 90s.
Did well to make sure the shooter got out of the way, though. Sometimes you hit 15/16 of that top rock and you leave your shooter kind of partially blocking the rock in the rings.
Ooh, heavy.
Yeah.
2.
It wasn't a big ad though.
2.5. Line's good.
Just cleaning.
Has to sit for line. 3. Keep a broom down.
No.
Big rotation too. That might not slow down.
2.5. Just let it sit.
Down.
Sit.
Guarded the wrong half.
It's perfect speed.
Ah, sorry.
It's okay. Speed's great.
Think you can see enough to get the roll over?
I think so, and if they do, it's behind their own. It's not
I don't
easy.
like the hit and roll.
Can you play, Bob?
Yeah. Yeah, especially on this side.
Yeah.
You got it back.
Got a bouncer. Good.
Val's in turn, so that helps too for a little extra finish.
Yeah, I don't know that they need to curl much past the guard rest. If they hit what they can see, I think it'll be pretty close.
Depending on the speed, sure.
Just, yeah, one of those things where the speed of the ice is a lot nice. It's nice and quick compared to yesterday, but we talk about these rocks being a little bit less lively. You still need quite a bit of weight to remove it from play, even though it's keener.
Yep. Whoa.
Burchard right, Burgess
Whoa.
left.
Yes. Hard. Yes. Hard.
Now, if you got this roll, here we go. Look at that. How nice. So, and it just may pop out now on that out turn side.
Throw. Really good throw.
Yeah.
You don't mind once in a while not tapping the opponent rock out when you have last rock advantage. You don't want them building up without. Really good shot.
Yeah, if you're not going to make the
11-7,
roll, you
just
really
not
want to kill it to keep the blank alive.
Yeah.
But that's virtually, that's really close to perfect.
Yeah.
This little turn maybe
No.
cuts it down to half a stone available.
These are dangerous.
Right?
You know, you throw soft weight to hang around, you tick the guard goes in the rings.
Yeah, we always have that for 2.
Yeah.
This is risk all over it.
Yeah, it'll be a bit of a guess, too.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen kind of the chase weight out this wide.
Skip stones. Here in 5, Corinne Brown.
Like to go.
It's just drawing.
Oh,
Top 8 on the guard.
Probably for the same reason we
yeah,
mentioned.
that chase looked
Sam,
tricky.
over line. Sam.
Guard's pretty tight to the rings. If they can get this buried, it'll be hard for Einarson to access.
Gotta go, Sam.
Need some speed here to get it buried.
Keep going, hard, girl. Go, 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 go.
And they'll get it there for a second shot. So they're sitting 2 and 3. Shot rock still remains Einarson.
So fast it builds up, Vic. You can. If Einarson hits and rolls again or just draws somewhere, sits 2, there's a potential chance at 3, and it all began with an innocent guard that overcurled by 4 inches. They just guarded the wrong half, and Val made them pay.
Gotta go, Sam. Hard, Sam. Keep going, hard, girl. Go, 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 go. 4.5, 4.7, 4.8 even.
I love leaving the yellow one there. I know what they're thinking. They're going to sink another one, have 2 buried, but you get this
I just think like 14-7 on this
side of the button and the yellow raise is made properly.
Yeah, but I'd
Anything
like
light,
to see if we can
the yellow
overcurl
raise will
it.
be relatively routine, and then anything deep, you might leave a freeze opportunity. This is really precise.
Yeah, you got it. Got it, Carrie. They're good.
You play hit and roll behind the corner, but you run the risk of leaving a double, grouping your stones.
That's what you want to see, Carrie's draw percentage, because you know she can hit.
Top 4.
Second game in the 90s
Clean.
for Carrie Einarson.
Yep. Clean. Top 4. Yep. Line. Yep. Line. Top 4.
Carly Burgess.
Yep. Hard line. Line only.
Now Perchard joining her. And roll it off they do. And they will sit the 2.
Just grab some curl.
Shoot. That side's curling now.
Yeah,
I think just because it's that, probably. It might go into it.
Yeah.
Well, you said earlier that Holman was under some pressure. Look at it now.
It's the same thing for Rachel's first. She tried to play a freeze on the red stone that is biting. The 4-foot was a little bit heavy and rolled off, and that allowed Kayla Skurlik to hit to lie the 3. And so for Rachel, playing in the same path that she threw on her first, playing the draw for the single.
So she does have the backing if she needs it. Can go to the back 4. Wow. Miscue. And Wilkes. Miscue on the right. Wilkes on the left. Big scrub here. Got to get to the back 4. Watch the over curl. And she'll use that backing. There it is.
One yellow.
So to the break they'll go. And a frustrated looking Rachel Holman. Tied at 3. Corinne Brown. 1 and leaves it there.
10-5. That's fine.
Not a bad leave, because you
Can't hit it on the nose
no,
if you shot.
that's right. And
No.
where do you draw? You got to go pretty wide, or oh boy,
Probably the safest.
Yeah.
You can't
I
get there
think this is there.
I'd
with
go.
the intern.
I'd go wide intern. I hear what they're saying. If it wrecks again, you raise them in for 1.
All right, Joe, this is that. Remember, we right off the hop tonight, somebody said that side was a little straighter. So do you have to
Same should be close.
accommodate for that, if even on a draw?
Yeah, it actually just caught them, though. Carrie's first draw over curled, and they figured because it sat for a while, that's probably why they're seeing a little bit more bite to it. So
Makes sense.
I would expect to see this curl. That's why they're taking a pile of ice. They don't need to come around the rock that's on the side of the 8-foot on the left-hand side of the screen. They can go just right on the tee line, full 8 for their second point. You don't want to flirt with tapping that up a couple inches. I'm just wondering what the speed will be like out here. It's been pretty even across the board. I bet it'll be okay.
Yeah, I would think if the brushes are down all the way down, it'd be almost normal.
Clean. Line's good. Ball ready. Easy.
Certainly out wider than they've been.
Easy. Look clear. Yep.
He's a good piece of the 8.
Yes.
Here we go.
Hard.
Slowing down.
Gotta go.
Yep, Burgess.
Distance. Go
Burchard. If you got to sneak it by this one, you'll have a great chance. But you got to get it by that one at the top, right there. Oh, that's great. And yes, a little pat in the back. Burchard to Burgess. The Killer Bees. 4-1 Einarson.
The Montana's Canadian Curling Trials on TSN are brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By Home Hardware, locally owned, genuinely Canadian. By Scotties, Canada's #1 facial tissue brand. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Carrie Einarson and her team huddling with their coach Reed Carruthers. Canadian champion of 11 with Jeff Stoughton as we check the numbers after 5.
Now what stands out here on the scoreboard is the big steal of 1 point in the second end for Team Einarson. Things got so congested around the button, and Carrie made some beautiful guards to get that steal. And in the 5th end, it was a missed guard by Erin Pincott, overcurled, left Val Sweeting a hit and roll opportunity behind a corner. She made no mistake. They made a really nice draw in a guess of a path for that second point. And looking at these numbers, Carrie Einarson, how strong is she looking? 93%. Corinne Brown will need to bring her numbers up in the second half of this game.
Numbers after 5 are brought to you by PointsBet, the official sports gaming partner of Curling Canada.
This is the moment we're running free. Where to begin? There's nothing left. We're on our knees. We can't pretend. All we need to do is breathe.
To be an Olympian would be an incredible honor.
As good as it gets.
Something every athlete aspires to be.
To be an Olympian would be the ultimate.
Like incredible, amazing, outstanding.
Wow, wouldn't it be like amazing to have so many people share in that?
These girls are like my sisters, so it would mean the world to us.
Becoming an Olympian would just kind of mean the world to me.
To have a chance to be competing alongside my teammates to try and get back to another one, it's just a dream come true.
Everybody wants to wear that maple leaf and represent Canada at the Olympics.
It would be incredible for our families to experience.
I'd love for my kids to get to go to the Olympics and watch us.
And just showing them, you know, what's possible in life, how you can follow your dreams and you can accomplish those things.
We want to get back on the world stage and bring back gold for Canada.
Obviously, it would be great. It would be a dream come true.
And when you look at those who have done it twice, Jennifer, Dawn, Caitlin Laws on the women's side of things, you have to remember that Caitlin is a 2-time gold medalist at Sochi 13 with Jennifer. Yeah. That's the thing we talked about earlier today as we welcome you back on this Sunday night. Our featured game, Einarson against Brown, as we go to the 6th. And it's 4-1 Einarson. Brown with Last Rock has the hammer playing the Yellowstones here in 6 as we pick up play. It's the same thing on the women's side. When you look at the men too, the number of players from that era of 13 that are still in the game and still competitive. On the men's side, you can go back to 05 and 6 with Brad Guju, still here, still competing. Cooey, still competing. You know, Jacobs from the 13 trials, all still so competitive. It's remarkable.
It's a wonderful sport for that. You've got a good chance at a very long career compared to a lot of other sports.
Yeah, and there's a sweet spot of playing long enough to have the experience and all those big games and the perspective, but then before your body starts giving out.
Yeah.
Well, the two corners have gone up from Corinne Brown, and now it's Einarson just piling them into the middle.
I'm a little surprised they went in with Shannon's first. I think it's because they have a rock back button. They're pretty close. They're pretty deep. But I almost would have expected to see a guard get placed and keep Sarah Colton busy up the middle. Like now they've kind of got a free hit and roll opportunity. Not that those shots are easy though.
Right, and this hit and roll could be in the paint, or it will be in the paint.
Now rolling it over. They stuffed it, of course, but don't get the shooter to roll over. Get rid of one.
Yeah, and push the rock back button is now behind the side corner. That's available to freeze to. Didn't quite get the roll they wanted, but that's still a pretty good result.
Yeah, tight card from Shannon might have been a better play. Hit this head on, it chokes off the out-turn corner.
12. Clean. Okay, weight's good. Clean, yep. Hard. Yep. Hard.
Shannon Burchard.
Hard. Clean. Clean. Very nice, Shannon. Great.
I was a little worried if we had to carve it about killing it, but it was good.
11-7. 11-7.
Back. Nice call. What she just
was gonna
was my
say-
first thought. And use that as a guard.
Pretty short if you do that.
Yeah, my first thought was this one. Do you guys like that?
Or you can do that.
I don't. I was
Which
thinking-
one? Sorry, the
I was thinking the middle one and then roll behind these two and use theirs like a guard. It's a short run, but I don't mind the freeze either.
10. I don't mind this. It opens up the corner.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. 10.
Just have to keep your shooter in the rings in this situation. They're going for a little bit of a long roll here.
Oh, they're going behind the long one, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So open up the tight one to come around later.
All right.
Even if they roll in front of one of the other two reds, it might create a bit of havoc.
Sarah Colton.
Close. Sam. Yep. Hard, Sam.
Samantha Fisher. Here we go. You got the roll over this time. They do. Is it going to settle down? Is it going to come back? Because it's going to show on that out-turn side.
Pretty good, though.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty. Even if you can see a sliver on the out-turn side, you could jam it.
3-1. Christina Black leads Caitlin Laws.
Well, that shot stone belonging to Caitlin Laws was her first. She went around on her second. She guarded. No real angles for Christina to get to it. And so she is trying to play a draw, hoping that as the weight comes off, it will get enough finish to bite more of the button than Caitlin's.
We're close.
Needs to curl a little.
T-line. Curl for T. Whoa.
You going to get there?
No, never distance, no.
No. And so it will be
One yellow.
one it is.
One yellow.
So they'll go to Blake 3-2. Okay, so we know as we watch this from Val Sweeting and across their own. Black has struggled. She has scored 10 points with Last Rock. She's given up 17 points stolen. That's a struggling week.
Again, part of it was the opposition to cooperate with Holman and Einarson. But, yeah, that's not good, Vic.
It's okay. Just
Big, easy, right away.
back 4 right now.
Erin Pincott.
Line's okay.
Back 4, back 8.
This is, they're finally starting to curl. A little extra weight to the ring, to the wings, and run a little straighter for longer.
Just you. Yeah, keep going. T-line, back 4. You're good. You're good.
Good freeze that, I guess. I think there was something under it because this one feels
Hit and
fine.
roll in, too. And sit 3.
Oh, yeah, that one. Okay. Forgot that was
Even if we just roll in, that's okay.
Yeah. Turning, you see it.
Another team that's had a tough start. That's Kate Cameron. Kathy.
Well, the shot stone, the one in the middle, that was the final stone by Selena Sturmey, hitting and rolling underneath. So it is one for Sturmey, but for Cameron, she's trying to play the double to get rid of it and stick around, maybe for 2.
Good.
Will not, but that stone at the back of the button, that will go on the board. They'll go to the break, 3-3.
score the way it is, don't get fancy here. Just sit 3.
Yep.
Force Team Brown to do something fancy.
Whoa. Yep. Hard. Nice shot. Okay, that's good.
I liked it.
It's good.
It's got to be frustrating, Joe. We've watched enough of this. But if you're Corinne Brown, you got those corners up and you just cannot execute to use them.
Yeah, and they've had some opportunities to utilize them. Sarah Colton made a really nice roll. It's just when your opposition doesn't quite cooperate with you.
What do you
But
see?
is it the opposition or are you not making the shots?
Well, Einarson did a good job of setting things up the middle. They kept Brown busy in the middle trying to make perfect rolls, and that can be tricky. And now the issue again is they need to deal with a whole bunch of Einarson rocks to get their outside one to count.
Yeah, because they were smart enough to put some down the middle, they actually wrecked on a guard, but they still had those 2 reds down the middle that still have to be dealt with.
Or this one.
Yeah, I just don't want to kick that over too much.
We often say
I don't think you'll kick it very. If you're making the double, I don't think you're kicking that huge because you're just hitting that either hair high, right?
Yeah. You seeing that then?
Sure.
Okay.
you know, you're chasing. You're not dictating. And in this case, they
Or you
have
can play
they have the hammer.
Yeah, it's just one of those situations. Oh, down by 3, Brown elected to put up
Which
2
one?
corner guards, which is great. It's just the opponent's going to throw 2.
Like, even if you just
So
kick that out
if the game is a little bit closer, you put up your corner, maybe you come around it, and then you get busy in the middle, get that second point stored away. We call that the box play often. But just because they're trailing by 3, 1 guard isn't enough. They have to try to get their 2 points, get back in this game.
They can get out of this. I don't think they're playing it, but you could hit the shot rock and roll behind their own. They got 2 buried, and then there's a very easy red double. They're trying to go the other way, which could jam.
Sarah.
Colton.
Hard, Sarah. Hard, Sarah. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
And roll it over. And they drive it through. Shot rock appears to be the red stone.
You could
It's
fly
close.
hair because it goes into that. but
Yeah.
that's nice.
Okay, I like here with a control. I don't think it's going to do a whole lot.
No, I think it'll be straight.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a lot of Carrie Anderson this week yet, but she's throwing a few more control shots. I love that. It was for a while there was a lot of just firm normal at everything.
So the difference, Joe, is what? I mean, when you say control shots, what is it? What's he mean?
So he's taking the weight down. So sometimes you'll see a player throw it harder just because you can put the broom exactly where you want to hit it on the rock. There's no guesswork with what the ice is doing. This just shows me that she's comfortable with how the ice is running. You take that weight down. She's got brilliant sweepers that can help her either to keep it straight or make it curl a little bit. If you're scared of rocks taking off, going sideways, or running straight when you don't expect them to, you'll often see the weight come up.
Her object here is to hang around. Why throw it hard?
Nice.
Very nice, and through it goes. Well, we often say that, don't we, Russ? That when you've got a good front end, why don't you use them?
Yeah,
I know it's simple to say that, but
yeah, there's sometimes you have to throw it hard, and there's sometimes softer weight. But I like the fact that there's just a little more room for error in that particular throw there with that softer speed.
Do you think that just goes onto it?
in a 3-3 tie, and facing a couple is Kayla Skurlik out of Calgary.
A little more crisp performance by Team Holman in this end. Rachel came around and she could see, Kayla could, 3/4 of it, but there was no double ever. And so she hit, Rachel hit, and that's why it's the 2 that she faces, but a nose hit will work.
It's moving. Keep on it. Keep on it. That's good. Nice sweep. Nice
And
shot.
that'll be for the single to take the lead as Skurlik looks to win against Holman for the first time. This is their 11th all-time
Sorry.
meeting.
Just like, okay,
If you hit this at
you got it.
1 o'clock at 1 billion miles an hour, you might get it to go across the top of that yellow, but you hit it dead on, I think it's jamming.
Nine. Close. Oh, girl.
That's what's not worked for Corinne Brown in 2.5 games is the hits.
Okay.
Yeah, anywhere.
Yeah. Do you like a normal right there? Should be nice. Should run good. Control.
I like control. Where's ideal to roll? Where do you want to
Oh, well,
go?
right there would be ideal.
'Kay.
Like her draw against 3.
Okay, there. If it's hanging, I'll go big.
Yep.
Okay.
If you could get across the top, which I don't think you can with soft weight, you'd have to throw it hard. If you roll to the center line, it'd be pretty good too. But I think that red's going to be in the way, right, with the softer weight.
The
Hey guys, control.
big thing is just needs to roll in a little bit, out count that side. Yellow, don't leave a double for 2 out of nowhere here for Corinne Brown. It's nice hearing that question from Val, though. What's ideal? Because there is quite a bit of room to work with. Just don't roll to leave a triple. But they want to be precise in exactly what they're trying to do.
Can't nose it either. That'll be a very easy double for 2. So you have to be aggressive on the roll here.
Final stone for Carrie Einarson. Here in 6.
Girl! Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Roll it, roll it. Look, kiss it. Yep.
Oh, real good.
Or that.
They did get it across the top. And that's probably better because now there's 2 closer to the 4-foot than the 1. You hit that dead on, it's a steal.
But wasn't that what Val was referring to?
Yeah.
I'll roll it big. And but there again, just, you've got Val Sweeting, who's we've told you and was a 2-time runner-up at the Scotties back in 14 and 15. So to have the skip and a former skip just know each other inside out. Know the game inside out, maybe more importantly.
Yeah.
And now it forces a very precise hit out of Corinne Brown. She has to roll to get her 1.
Yeah, maybe a very small survey of 2.5 games, but this is what you want her throwing this week so far, the hits.
It's good. Yep. 10-5. Whoa. Yep. 10-5. Hard time.
Now,
You gotta go.
Fisher and Colton. You got to stick it there. Look out. Ooh, and just touches it by. That will go on the board as another stolen point given up by Brown this week.
I love playing the best teams in the world. Certainly Brad Jacobs and those guys are among that group. They're playing with a high confidence level. We've had lots of good battles against them. I just get excited. Those are the games I relish.
Everybody wants it here this week. Everyone's going to be fully displaying how much they want it. That's why it's just important to be present, stay in the moment, play everyone really tough, and hopefully you have a chance at the end.
And that's the featured game tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Kathy Bryan will have it for you. Mike McEwen at 1-1 and coming off a 9-5 loss to John Epping this afternoon. While Jacobs, he had to go an extra to beat Rylan Kleider at 6-4 to even his record at 1-1. That's when the coverage continues again tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time from here in Halifax, as we welcome you back on this Sunday night. Day 2 coverage, Montana's Canadian Curling Trials from Scotia Bank Center. And another steal of 1. Einarson now up 5-1 on Corinne Brown. And Brown, once again with Last Rock, has the hammer playing the Yellow Stones.
14-9.
We talked about one of the keys for Carrie Einarson at the opening of the show about just play her style because she loves to hit, and Corinne, for whatever reason's not quite sharp so far this week. That was another display there, just some easy, normal hits, rolling to good spots for Carrie Einarson, controlling the cue ball, and another error out of Brown.
Exactly. And talking about when you start trailing against a team like Einarson, it is so hard to generate anything because of that precision hitting ability.
Whoa, go by here. Yep. Aaron. Yep. Oh, yep. Whoa. Roll it down.
Gonna roll it away and underneath. And they got the stuff down there at the 4-foot. But they did tuck something underneath.
really close to perfect.
Just her. Get there.
Might have just under-rolled. Maybe about an inch.
Crossing the face with these rocks, these striking bends are still so rough because they're new. It kind of grinds and wants to go to the left because it was spinning clockwise.
I'd still say this is not automatic, Russ.
Oh, no.
Shannon's going to be playing to play this tight. If she wrecks on the guard, spills into the rings, that's fine. But this guard is very tight, and she needs to hit a good chunk of this to eliminate it from the rings.
Clean. 11 in. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Curl. 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 Gotta go. Hard, Val. Gotta go. Gotta go. Might not kill it. Hard. Hard.
Got to
hard,
buy
hard,
that
hard.
guard. Now, what have they done?
Push,
And push it back. Far enough to push it out? No, not quite. So it hangs on the edge.
12-7.
All right, they're 3-3 tie, playing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. They all belong to Kate Cameron.
Well, for Selena Sturmey, she is so grateful that this is an opportunity she didn't think she'd have. Kate Cameron had the opportunity to hit and stick on Selena's first draw that wound up in the 12-foot. If she sticks, I don't know how Selena is going to be able to score, but she threw a little bit more weight. She rolled to the wing, so she does lie 4, but the same path that Selena threw on her first is available. Needs to bite the 4.
Sturmey and the team from the Saville Community Sports Center in Edmonton. Number 11 in our country. Now he's got to stop here. And yes, it does. Finally, goodness.
Boy.
To pick up the single.
Whoa. 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 Sam. Hard. Hard, Sam. Close. Straight. Yeah, keep going. Whoa.
Another roll and underneath the other guard.
Really good.
Finally getting some execution.
Nice, Sammy. Good sweep. Huh? Good sweep. Good throw. Cooking. Yeah. Chef Pincott. Inside out and try and catch it. Do you like that?
Tempting to.
Do you like
You could peel because of the score, but guess with that nibbler over there, it's a little dicey.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. This works if you make it. Sit 3.
Yeah, speed's
It's just
nice.
extremely precise.
Mhm.
I guess if you're a little heavy, you kind of chop and roll off, and
Or
you're
little-
sitting 3.
For a little light, you kill that corner one.
Yep.
Well, what's the
Out-count it.
alternative? What could you play?
Just peel the guard.
Okay.
If you got really brave, you could also chase. It's Val's intern, should get a little bit more curl past it. The guard is higher
Line's
compared to the
good.
other side. I think they
Off
just
court.
saw how hard those chases are right now, though.
Line's good. Never ever. Leave it fully.
Play what the ice is giving you.
Where are you? T-line. You gotta leave it fully. Whoa. Okay, just here's good. Okay, we're T-line. Yep. Hard. T-line.
Going right
back
around
here now.
then.
Gotta go. Keep going. Hard. Okay. 14-1.
I think that left the triple.
Well,
Yeah.
double for sure. I don't. It's kind of a perfect 90. So if you got it really thin, like on the center line, I think it's there. Really thin. But if you're Corinne Brown here, you just need to be a little more patient. Make the double and hang around. You don't want to be a hero here and roll out.
Okay, reset. You got it.
Maybe make the right-hand double roll slightly to the rock that's left. You got something cooking here.
9-5. 9. Queen.
Aaron Pincott.
9. Whoa.
Nothing yet from
Whoa.
Fisher
Whoa.
or Colton. All on its own. Late licks now. Here you got it. Stuffed it there. And then rolls across the top.
It's out.
Still leaves Einarson.
Almost.
Hitting the one.
Never rolled on top.
9. Good toss.
Good try.
Got rid of 2 of them.
You got a foul throw. Good.
Yeah, just unfortunate with where it rolled
Yeah.
to. Leaves Val Sweeting virtually the same shot. If she can lock this on the side of the yellow.
Don't be deep. You're looking at 4 yellow.
Nope, still there. Mine's good. Mind it. Speed's good. Go ahead. Yep, go ahead. So close. Yep. Hard.
Burchard.
Hard! You gotta go! Gotta go. Hard! Push.
Boy, look at it just drift off that center line.
Curl! Curl! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Great shot,
Wow,
Val. Atta girl.
goodness,
Gee.
the lefty puts it perfectly.
Isn't that wonderful?
Hey,
Awesome sweeping. That rock looked like it wanted to curl. It started moving a little bit earlier. Shannon did such a great job holding that.
Push.
4 left-handers in the field. She is the only lefty in the women's competition. 3 in the men.
Atta girl.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay, well, if she unlocks it, she's on the nose.
Should be 1-2.
Yeah.
What's the shot here, Joe?
Just trying to unlock this free situation. Get the yellow rock out of the way. Sit right on the face of it.
Hard line!
Colton, over top.
Tiger line and Val.
Fisher.
Hard! Stay on it!
Get by that guard first. Yeah, they do that. Now what about this stone? No, they cannot. And they'll crash and spin it in. T-line, edge of the button.
Good weight. Good weight. Yeah. Nice weight.
Okay. I'm thinking this turn, we know it better.
It makes some sense to roll away from
Thinking
those.
there,
So that
like with
red
the
of Val's
control.
is just perfect. You don't want to be jiggling it around.
Looks like just rolling away?
Yeah. Yeah, like other side of 4 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of speed is this?
Control.
Be aggressive here, though. You don't want to nose it.
Yeah, it's
Wanna,
going to be gradual here.
Even if you roll to the 8 foot or something, it's not too bad. Like how does that yellow, the full 8 foot score?
Yeah, I think if it rolls too far, you leave the corner freeze available for Corinne Brown, but then it's never more than 2, and up 4, that's fine.
And it's a corner freeze.
9-8. No. Oh, I don't know if I did anything. Queen. Queen.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah!
Yep.
Hard! Hard!
Oh, it's moving.
Hard! Sit.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Go, Aaron. Go, go, go.
My
Wait,
fault.
let's
I think
fine
Queen was
again.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
And it will just hold on to the back.
I think that's better than staying there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the comment, and Val had it figured out. It's better than staying there.
No, I think, yeah, we should have just been cleaning it.
Yeah, sorry. Good throw.
Yeah, that's just 7th end. You want to keep a broom down. If your broom's off, sometimes they can jump a little bit.
Open it up. Yeah.
Almost moved it into
This might
where
be
we
a
were.
dumb question. Do you ever try this run and then if you peel,
Sorry.
you might have something
Wait,
to
it
get
was
rid of those
good.
later?
Run to do what?
Like if you run this back and hit half of that red just to get rid of the reds, or like at least move them, because right now we can't get rid of this top one. And I just was asking if you ever run that to try and spill those, and if you peel the guard, maybe you'll have access later.
Well, access later doesn't really. I think this is the call.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not much later left. Just 2 stones to come from Brown.
Did you say back 8?
Yeah.
Sarah was suggesting yellow straight back, hit the right side of the red one. It caroms off the yellow, maybe makes the 2 reds go away and the yellow. But
Yeah, you got it.
the angle's just not quite right for that, I don't think either. This is, albeit difficult, the easier of the 2, I think. Even if you're a little tap here, as long as the line's good. Do you think it's slowing down at all here?
I think it's just you got to sweep it aggressive right now. I don't think it's 6 feet slow by any means. It looks like, based on the times, it's running nice.
Corinne Brown in her first. Sarah Colton.
Back 8. Okay.
Unlocks it, but still leaves Einarson sitting 2.
Yeah, there's no way that goes all the way out, no.
Nothing with a guard.
And what if we guard? What does she have? what if I do this?
Yeah, you could lob one in the pocket. Just don't want to move anything.
Yeah, like, and if I end up being short?
Yeah, if you're short, that's fine. I think if you're in here, that's fine.
Well, yeah, I think so.
Middle red doesn't look like it's going anywhere, so I don't know if you need to protect anything.
The only shot I see is if you hit the outside yellow.
Time.
And go tick tick.
So I wonder if you just bite top 4 center line, block the draw.
Right, block the draw. Why not? But this is a possibility. If you graze that at high speed, you would also get the second one.
I think it's
Quarter?
real hard. It's just
Quarter?
the only thing I see. I think
Then she loses this. She loses that, so it'd be, and it
And her
might.
shooter, and it's only for one anyway.
Yeah.
Like, do I ever
Maybe
just
the
put
4
one here?
sticks.
That's
Yeah, you
what-
just don't touch it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or even if I'm here, that's good too.
Yeah.
I think so. Like,
That's good. If we don't think she has anything here, we could just go like
over here,
touch the 8 foot.
I'd
too.
hate to ever like.
No, like
I know,
even full
And
12.
we can't ever leave something here. Yeah. Like we're better not even throw.
Is there any guard?
I think if
Yeah.
I'm in
I think we
this
just go
range,
up there.
I think this is good.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they're way better somewhere in this type of area, Joe. Because if they go to the open side and they ever stop like there, you might have a bullet weight shot here where these actually spill through that port, and then you're giving up, I don't know, 4.
Yeah, I just think they kind of commented that there isn't really anything there, so you could even just put an off-center guard up and make
Block the
that draw a little bit trickier to navigate.
Yeah.
If they don't want to come into the rings, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, 5.5 even.
Okay.
I can drag it here.
What's that?
I can drag it pretty good here.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah, speed's good.
Kathy, what a mess.
It is a mess, but she's throwing it through because it is a mess. She is already lying shot. Christina is. Caitlin tried to whisker hers over the Carrie Einarson shot from the Scotties years ago and just went by the outside. So that red one that you see biting the button, that is your shot stone. That is your single.
Okay, thank you.
Or one for black.
Yes, thank you. Bet on black.
Go ahead. Yep.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, we
Just over curled on her. It's almost a useless stone, isn't it? I mean,
Yep, but I don't think it changes much.
Probably touching center line. I probably could have told you to hit it, but she didn't say anything.
I swept it pretty much.
Was I a little tight?
If you hit everything you see.
Yep. That goes there. That goes right across the tee line like it's on a string.
Yeah, and 3 for sure. If you can hold that raised stone, maybe 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I know you're up 4, so you hate to leave somebody a shot, but you have to be, if you're Carrie Einarson, sitting with your fingers crossed, feeling fairly confident that this won't be made.
Yeah, I mean, this is really low percentage, but 1 isn't enough for Brown at this point. They need at least 2 to have some kind of whiff
It's a great call,
at
isn't it?
staying in this game. And she knows that.
You got it.
Got checks over her right shoulder. Got to just hit that one. You can just see peeking out in the middle of the yellow-red combination.
Get it, go to half to a quarter of that top red. It'll glide right through that port.
Here we go, final stone. Right now it's 2 for Einarson. Steal of 2 here as we play in 7. Nothing yet, all on its own. And here we go, watch out. And he'll give up a steal of 2.
Not far off.
Carrie Einarson rolling now 7-1, looking for a 3rd straight win. Well, one of the reasons that they are leading 7-1 is a shot like this. Val Sweeting in the 7th.
Tougher than it looks. We see a lot of great freezes from all these great players, but it's 7th end, night draw, down the center path. Is it going to be that foot or 2 slower? Not with these brushers. They communicate that all the way down. Absolutely locks it in there. Took away a big threat. If that's heavy, it would have been a big score for Brown.
And they both went on the board. Key shot brought to you by BKT Tires, growing together. It's really been just a game of execution, and it has been Team Einarson just that much better at it. Just the numbers are really, they tell the story. And it's 7-1. Einarson looking to win 3 straight. The game story brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. And with that, we're going to move from one side of Scotiabank Center over to the other, enjoying the game between Kayla Skurlik and Rachel Holman, Kathy, as we play in the 8th, 4-3. This lady, Kayla Skurlik from the Garrison Curling Club in Calgary, leading Rachel Holman.
Well, and it has been the Skurlik team that has put a lot of pressure on the Holman team so far, but in this end, on the last shot, just a little bit of the wheels fell off. They made contact with a whole bunch of rocks, but didn't move any of the Holman stones out. This is now a hit by Tracy Fleury to lie 4. You can feel a momentum shift happening.
Go, go, go. Keep going. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, there they go. There they are, sitting 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow.
Double for now. 9-3. Yeah. I think so. Play this double, Margot. Feel. Or we play this, Jer. It's not terrible. Play
Interesting.
this. Feel.
There's 3 different double options, and they're all kind of not great. 'Cause
2 is fine, right? Yep. I like this. You got it.
it's a good spot that Tracy left that.
Yes. Yeah. Clean. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You got the double. 1, 2. Yeah, she'll get 2, and then that shooter rolls away. Still leaves Holman sitting a couple.
Horrible break to roll where they did. Now you try the double that's left. It's jamming.
As mentioned, this is the 11th all-time meeting between these two.
Seems pretty automatic.
And Holman has won all 10 previous games.
Like top 8 here? Yeah. What? Top 8 here? Or we freeze. Is this crazy? Yeah. But then if we freeze here, they can probably come off of it into the middle. Well, I think it jams. This first one looks so precise. It just looks harder. She's gonna slash that in. I'm either
Sorry?
one. Weld it. She's got. But if we're ever there, we leave her a triple. Okay.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right. I don't like bunching them, Joe.
No, I liked that first call. Spread them out, make them make a tricky double. 'Cause 2 is great here. They've had a hard time generating that 2 this game.
The way it's going, 1 up playing 9, force them to 1. It's all yours.
Yeah, they've all they have is 3 singles to show for it, Holman.
It's a mature call. I mean, obviously, this team with so much experience, you haven't seen them really get set up when they've had hammer.
No.
They'd love to get out of this with 3, more than 2 at least. But I think you got to be happy with your 2 in this situation.
Yeah, and let them hit that top.
Yeah, make them make it.
That side yellow is jamming.
Let it die. Curl. Curl, let it die. Curl, curl, curl all the way. Curl. Distance and curl. Distance, curl. Never end. Whoa, 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 curl, curl. I know, it's like crazy.
Just got fooled a bit. They thought that would
Yeah.
come down a little bit more.
Double's great. Yep. You want to throw it this turn? to
Get
give it a
this right. The double's definitely there, but if you could really help your cause, if you roll it over there somewhere, it's all about getting that angle right about a thick third.
Yeah, they wanted Tracy's rock a foot or 2 higher than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they kept sweeping it. They're trying to get it wider, maybe.
Well, they were looking for some curl.
Yeah.
Sometimes late in the game, that carve will slow it down a little bit more.
Well, look at this. Selena Sturmey has broken it open against Kate Cameron.
Yeah, really tough for Kate Cameron on her final stone. She went deep on a draw against 2, and Sturmey wrapped, and all Kate had was about a 14-foot angle raise, and she made contact with the stone, but didn't touch any in the house to steal 3.
7-3 there. Here we go. Skurlik, 1-2. Oh, can you lay this on the corner? Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh.
Wow.
How good is that?
Nice. Atta girl, great shot.
And look at the angle here. Welds it on the corner and it clears that back red.
It actually was interesting. It climbed up the stone a little bit just to not lay beside it.
And I have to be on the nose. She's just going to
Didn't want it to get on top of it because then the yellow would jam in the back red. It clears beautifully. So how does Rachel get out of this?
I'm not going to be shot him.
Oh.
Okay. It's here with back 4. Okay.
Just a heavy draw here. They want to stay on the inside of this red. Rachel's just saying if she over curls this to try to jiggle and release that yellow. If they leave Skurlik sitting 1, you might see Kayla just split the rings and get the force that way.
Yeah, it has been for a couple of years the Holman Empire, 2-time Canadian, 2-time world champion, back to back, Rachel Holman.
Off. It's running. Curl.
Curl. Where?
Curl.
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 Just trying.
Curl.
Looks like lots of weight.
Have a miscue.
Curl.
And yeah, she said she won't be shot, and she's not. That still is Skurlik.
I don't. Time out.
All right, yeah. Now what do? Do you concede the single, split the rings, or do you try to protect and steal it? Force them to the 1, rather.
Yeah, I don't know, Joe. You can go split the rings. You better be good, though. Or you throw the guard, and you better be good.
Either one has to be perfect in this situation.
She could even play. Yeah, I think it's assist or shot. Of course.
Sorry, I just wanted to talk about it. My auto thought was guard, but
So if you ever guard and you're tight. And if you're ever tight and she
well,
runs,
we probably are this.
It's 2 if she runs it.
Probably this because like literally if she plays that double, it's jamming. It's only 2.
3 here. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I don't think we have to. I just
Okay. It's it was that or the guard.
I just think it's
okay.
Yeah, I think we don't need to over.
Like right there.
And then they threw the speed here, right? Then they just threw it, and it went a little deeper than she wanted it. So I think it's nicer in the house. Normal speed.
Drawn
and
2
then
doubles.
it's cleaner in
If
the house than you think.
Kayla's a little light, there's a red double. If she's a little deep, there's a off the yellow double.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
And it's Rachel Holman. So they
got it.
aborted the guard idea. It was an option 2. Is that enough ice to sit 2?
I thought Tracy's was pretty gradual.
Okay.
Like, it's a pretty similar line.
Yeah, like what was my guard? What was that kick?
I know the guard has
Was
to
it
be
crazy
perfect, but
light?
those chase shots aren't easy.
No.
Did I pinch it?
It feels like Rachel might have a
Okay, I
double
was
either way
thinking I
here.
do
Yeah, it
35
doesn't.
again.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or this could over curl, and she's got a nose hit for 2. You almost have to be in the forfeit here.
Well, she has used a cliche, brought her game 62% in her first 2 games, 92% in this one against Holman. This
Curling.
Kayla Skurlik.
Whoa. Okay. Just because it's hanging a bit. Take it clean. It's fine. 4-5. Whoa.
Close.
It's over curling.
Just had to sit down very quickly. And looks like it just may have. It is.
Whoa.
They are sitting 2.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Could have used a hair more ice there.
It over curled, and I was like,
You're fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I think it's a draw for
But I definitely should have been more heads up on that, no doubt. That curled a lot. Good shot.
Yeah.
Just because that was
I
an
know, wait,
auto
no,
two
wait,
if that
wait.
keeps curling.
It's max separation. Doesn't leave it
true.
double. It's perfectly even.
Yeah.
Great shot.
She's a lot smarter than me now that it stopped there.
Wow.
14
Yeah.
as
Well. Which I probably would have, but I kind of looked all there.
Ooh, that
It
like
was way
just
wider.
held on.
I was throwing like side 4. Yeah.
All of a sudden, Kath, when we came over, you whispered you got a shot at 4, Holman. She's drawn against 2.
Yeah, how quickly it's changed. But those numbers for Kayla Skurlik really evidenced in her play tonight. That's the Kayla Skurlik that last year was winning on the tour that we haven't seen this year.
No, not at all. Well, that's how she qualified, Skurlik, on her points that she earned in the 24-25 season.
Whoa, whoa, if you think it's heavy. You got room?
All you.
Room.
Nice, great.
No backing.
All you. 14-6. Good. Nice sweep, guys.
And there you go. What a turnaround.
One yellow.
Forced for the 4th time in the game. Has yet to convert. We're tied at 4. Sunday night to complete day 2 of our coverage. Montana's Canadian curling trials from here at Scotiabank Center in Halifax. And Rachel Holman just picked up another single. Has yet to convert 2 or more with last rock. Forced 4 times. In her first 2 games, she was only forced twice. So great job done here by so far winless Kayla Skurlik, who does have the last rock, has the hammer, playing the Reds here in the 9th. As we look at the Skurlik lead, Jerry Lynn Ramsey will be in the house as the vice.
Distance! Hard! You got it. It's perfect. Hard!
2 centers
Cannot
go
make it
up,
better.
and in
That's
comes
great, Jer.
Skurlik.
That's the perfect shot. Truly.
Sit right there.
Yeah, you don't like a pocket like that. The depth was very good. It is buried, but it's something for Holman to work with. You're tied in the 9th end. It never seems to be a good spot to put any rock when you have hammer.
Whoa, whoa.
Little light. Easy hack.
We gotta kill it. We got room. Yep.
Gonna kill it.
Whoa.
Easy hack.
Curl. Whoa. Curl.
Just 11.
Curl. Whoa, 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 whoa. There.
And rolls it over just a little bit. Not quite to the corner.
Really good.
Just great weight control. Barely removes it from the ring, so it gets that nice curl past the guard to get the inside roll.
Little sis, Ashton Skurlik throwing the second stones.
Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Just clean. Clean. Good shot. Good.
So much separation between those center guards that just looking for that single peel.
Do we put the guard back? Do you like here? You guys don't like another guard? Okay.
Well, you don't see that very often. Somebody out curling Evaviscu.
89% on draws. That's her standard at 71. I haven't seen a number like that on Emma's hits in a very long time.
Too much.
Seats close.
Go ahead.
Line only. 7.
Yep.
Trying to utilize this stagger in the rings. I wonder if they're getting finished at the end here, Russ.
I doubt it. They're going to get a lot.
Carve it.
Wait
Carve
there,
it. Carve it. Carve it. Cross center. Go, go, go. Keep going. Keep going. All you
It's
got. All
very
you got.
gradual,
Go,
isn't
go,
it?
go.
Sarah Wilkes.
Which is
and
great.
they'll drag it to the back of the button. And we have a final, and it was the game that we started with tonight, and it's a 9-1 win for Carrie Einarson over Corinne Brown to go to 3-0. 3 straight wins for Einarson, 1-2 now for Brown.
girl.
We'll give him a
Nice
slow
shot.
if they really want it.
Halfway, splitting
Go,
center.
2.5. Halfway splitting center?
Straight guard, Sony choice.
Yeah, Emma got a good one in there, so we'll just try to protect that.
Curl.
Might be able to tap the Skurlik red rock that's top 4 up to that rock that's back button.
Curl. Cross center.
But Holman would be
Curl,
pretty
cross
happy to
center.
see the play brought to the middle.
Curl. Keep going. Keep going. All you got. All you got. All the center. Keep going. Keep going. Little more. Little more. Go, go, go. Good speed. Really good.
You have this.
Could chase that now.
You like playing like board at it?
You don't like
It's okay
leaving
to
the
play
center.
final if you want it.
To run. No?
Yellow,
It's
yellow
okay.
works too.
We have to hit it.
Don't
they just hit and roll?
Yeah.
They do. Margs.
Like
The
Joe,
other
the
option's free.
yellow guard running back in on the
Yeah.
hit the right side.
I like that run back, so shooter's going to roll off.
Okay, we can peel.
Keeps the blank alive. You can play the chase and
Did we take any
stay
time?
somewhere, but it's
We can
that
even
center
tap.
guard could kill you.
You want to tap? We can.
I like the peel, the run.
The board, or I like the cross face. We have
Yeah,
to
I
move
like the
this
cross.
rock. We have to move one of these.
And then if we hit like that, or no?
We have a decent amount of time here.
You can come down, Jer. Guys,
You hate this, hey?
it's fine. It's fine. Like,
Yeah.
we can play it. We have to make it. That's the
You
problem.
Can get all.
We can get
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
It's just like, do this, they're hitting and rolling, and now they
Yeah.
have guard top forward, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we can even play that. Then they're gonna freeze and force us. Or we play this,
Smart goes first.
and then if we kick the guard, it's not terrible, and they are looking at 2. That's it.
Yeah.
Still half an end to go for
Yeah. I'm okay with that red top on Kayla's first. I think I like this run back. Even if you
Yeah.
just straight peel, I bet you Holman's going to replace that guard.
Yeah, and she could miss it by a little bit, right?
Yeah, it might give them a better
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
I think we could still get it out of the blank, right?
When you're in doubt like this, what does the other skip, in this case Holman, want you to do?
Your way here, sorry.
Holman wants you to leave that guard alone.
You got it.
Well, you saw that Emma Miskew was off her normal numbers. So is Tracy Fleury. Comes in at 87 average in her first 2.
Yeah.
Just floats so much.
Shoot.
So floaty. It was a good throw, Margot. I just should have had it.
All right, update. We saw that Sturmey picked up a steal of 3 in the 7th. What's facing Cameron now?
Well, only one. She has an opportunity because of the Sturmey stone not being frozen to her own. If she can hit it just off nose, she'll be able to leave her stone behind it there. A chance for 2.
Line's good.
Yeah, it's a must here as they play in the 8th, trying to keep herself close. Looking to win her first.
Hard then.
Good for 2.
There it is, and for just the 3rd time in the event, this is the 3rd game, she converts to score 2 or more.
Curl. Curl.
We said earlier that Rachel Holman has been the best all week, or so far in the 2 games. Coming in, she was at 50% on her conversions, but has failed to convert Holman tonight in 4, so she's now down to 27% on her conversions. It changes that quickly.
Yeah, small sample size.
Yeah.
Play the top here. That's okay. Better make it. You could get that back shot rock, pump it back and roll open too.
Yeah, I like that play. Just kind of back 8-foot
Yeah.
weight.
You're sitting 2 and it looks easier. This one, if you tap it a little crooked, this rock's probably going to be wide open, and there's a double for Fleury.
Margot Fleming.
Back 4.
all those years with Carrie Galusha out of the Northwest Territories. In her second season now with Skurlik. Got it by that one, they do. And watch out here. Oh dear. Not quite. Still just leaves Holman sitting the one. Back button without last draw.
Yeah, or 20, because yeah, that.
Didn't throw that very hard out of the hand.
Just underthrown, you think?
I think so.
Okay.
It's not getting any keener, but it didn't look good right off the bat.
Yeah, when a rock curls early, late in the game, you're in trouble.
Get to here.
That speed comes off in a hurry up the middle.
We can move this half a rock. Our rock goes into theirs. Okay, and if we do this, it's not the end of the world. I think we want to move this a little bit, no? Yep, I think here or here.
Okay, which one first, though?
This, I think if we touch this, our rock is always drilling there.
So just trying to tap it to like there?
Yeah,
Okay.
our rock. You don't want one. You don't want one.
Heard that from Rachel. They don't want one. They don't want to be up one without playing that 10th end. So it's either steal two or give them one.
Interesting. Yeah, you get both schools of thought on that every time, right?
Yeah, but they'd know their own
Yeah.
data, right?
Yeah.
Large sample size for them, 3.5 seasons together.
Either hook it or right around. Okay, I'll throw 15. You guys can manage.
Skip Stones here in 9. Trying to pay a little bump up to sit 2.
I like it. Whoa, whoa, off.
Good.
Whoa.
Clean. Close.
Whoa.
Yep.
Miscue.
Yep.
Wilkes out in front.
Yeah, line.
It's not heavy either.
Oh,
Yep.
Off, off. Crash ours. Curl. Curl.
I think it's
interesting.
boxes.
Interesting.
I think that might have grabbed. If that was a halfway guard out of her hand, you would have seen Emma and Sarah sweeping it instantly.
I heard her say 15, which
Did all
sounds a
three
little.
go? I think, yeah. If I'm honest with you,
Can't imagine 15 was going to get there.
it's going to hit the 7.
No matter what, you think?
Yeah, but it should. It should get all 3.
Okay, if anything that might spin up,
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah.
Am I
Peel?
hitting there?
Peel.
Okay.
A third.
Don't
think it's
hit
gonna fall?
this
Yeah,
right
you're
about
right.
where the
You're
broom
right.
is,
Good,
Joe,
yeah.
because it's higher. If you hit it really thin, it's going to jam on the back yellow. You got to get it fairly thick.
Well, we've seen some wonderful shot making so far in our first 2 days. We get Jordan McDonald
Give me a
and
shade more ice, Jared.
round the horn to the pin, and then look at this one by Skurlik in the last end.
Yeah, just I drew it, but didn't think she'd make it. Like, they knew the double was there, and we said if you get over there somewhere, it'd be great. Well, how about right there?
Right there, indeed. Held home and do a single. Skurlik's first. Can she make the double here? Can she get them both? Oh, and she'll get it off her own, get rid of one. That one will stay in the rings,
Really
but it opens it up now for Homan to get in.
Just had to hit a hair more.
Yeah, a lot hair more. They didn't quite have that figured out. It was going to redirect. You almost had to miss the red one. You had to hit 3/4 of that.
I know it fell, but I just couldn't even
Boy,
see
let
it.
Rachel off the hook here.
It's crazy, but
You make that, you're sitting your 2. And what's Rachel do?
Same everything? Okay.
Oh, you know, listen, she came up light with her first. Ivik picked.
I always have the draw.
But look at Skurlik at 92%, out curling Rachel Homan. My goodness.
Oh, that's too
Player
much.
numbers are
Way
brought
too
to you
much.
by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. But if she doesn't get that there, leaves her open for a chance for 3.
Yep.
Yeah, Rachel said same everything on her way by the sweeper, so assuming that that first one grabbed.
Okay.
I heard her say she wants at least 2 if she's going to put something on the board. Final stone Holman.
Curl.
Now helping it get over. Sarah Wilkes.
Keep going.
Boy,
Close, Emma.
Now, got to save it. Oh, no. Look out here. Can you get it by? No, they will not. Oh, she got the spin. But what has she left?
Definitely a shot for 3, and they just threw it. She threw it a little wide. They talked about it falling, so Skurlik should go to school on that.
They called the early carve on
Yeah.
that. Halfway down the sheet, they wanted to make it curl, and it just overcorrected it.
It's okay. Okay.
If you don't see it, like we
No,
can.
no, no.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it. Hey,
Or the other way,
curl it though.
because last time it kind of backed up on them. Get
Push
it
comes
that
to
way.
shove. We can play it the other way if it's falling a ton.
Jeez, I hate that though when you say, let's hit it this way. If it's falling, let's play it the other way.
Yeah,
Well,
just-
you got to make up your mind here.
A big difference between which way you're going to make it.
Firm weight would make some sense here, Vic, without, throwing yourself off balance.
Exactly.
3/4 on the inside, 3/4 on the outside.
Final stone. Boy, what a dagger this would be. She can put 3 on the board here in the 9th. Looking for the double.
Yeah, the other way.
Margot Fleming, here we go. Going the other way, they said. Here we go. Bang. Oh, sit down. Away it goes. There it is. 3. Skurlik here in 9. Did they have to go the other way? She said.
Yeah, straight, so straight there. She learned on her first one.
And she hit enough of it to hang around. Holman will try to come back in 10. Well, what an evening it's been so far. Rachel Holman comes in. 2 straight wins, impressive wins. Kayla Skurlik winless, disappointing season so far, and up by 3, 7-4 as we go to the 10th. And Holman does have last rock, which has the hammer playing the yellow stones.
For everything, Art. For everything. Distance.
Not the greatest
All you
start
got,
for
distance,
Skurlik here.
Hart.
The first one,
Keep
top
going, keep
8's
going.
not bad, but it's really a guard when you're 3 down. And the one behind the tee line could really hurt them.
Do you play this tap, Ashton? Even
All right, updates for you. Oh my, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chance for what, 5?
It is indeed. Kate Cameron was trying to draw on her final stone, wound up going between 2 stones and right through the house. And so paint is what Selena Sturmey is looking for.
Sturmey out of the Saville Community Sports Center in Edmonton. Reminder, she was the last one to qualify. She came out of the pre-trials in Wolfville about 3 weeks ago, number 11 in our country. And there it is, 5 on the board. And that will be it. And Cameron will drop a 3rd straight. And Sturmey will go to 2-1.
Sturmey's a measure away from being 3-0.
Yeah, that's right. She dropped that game this morning to Caitlin Laws.
I'm not sure I love a guard here. I guess it keeps
Good shot.
Rachel busy to some degree, but I don't see Rachel hitting that at this point. I think she's going to try to roll or tap, get one in there. And that guard could hurt Skurlik. I like their tap call. They were thinking of that to sit the 3.
Yeah, 10 previous meetings. And all of them. The last one came in a slam event in September of this year, and it was a 7-4 win.
Hold it. Hold on.
They played each other also at the Scotties a year ago and last season. It was a 9-7 win there.
Well done.
Nice shot.
Well, Christina Black is another team looking for their first win. And what have they got?
Well, she's got to play the run back, that yellow stone that is shot. That was Caitlin's final. She was facing 3 and so buried behind it. So this is the run back. Chance for 3.
From here in Halifax, to the Halifax Curling Club, Christina Black. Here we go. Bang. Oh, Yes, is it biting at the top? No, that one's in there, so it is 3 for Black.
That's the Christina Black we remember. Good shot.
Yep, remember last year, of course, the Scotties, bronze medalist. She lost to Carrie Einarson in the semifinal.
7. Line's good. Sweep for 7.
She's fired up. That's awesome to see as the home team.
Curl if you're heavy. Line's good.
Was already looking to hand Laws her first loss.
Yes,
too.
yeah.
So we got a couple of teams out here could be in danger of losing their first in Homan and Laws.
Curl. You're bouncing.
And around they go and down to it.
Nice shot.
Now, one of the rocks that's hurting Skerlick is the one they threw themselves,
Yeah.
that red guard.
All right, so you open up. Look at Cameron. My gosh, gave up 16. That's a record number of points scored. Black beat her. Now trailing Skerlick. Ah, my goodness. Look at those last two on Tuesday and Wednesday. Laws and Einarson. Cargill Fleming.
Curl!
You're up by 3, Russ.
Curl! No roll, but
And
that's okay.
would it have been inappropriate for Skerlick just to throw it into the bumper?
First one for sure. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You certainly don't throw a guard, in my opinion. If you want to guard your two in the rings, make it top 12 or something, and make yes, Rachel can hit and roll behind something. Those aren't always easy, but that piece of shrapnel out there cannot help you. And Rachel's going to loop around it again.
Go for a weight. No,
They would dearly love to have Skerlick start throwing freezes.
Cross center, Sarah. Cross center.
This looks hot though.
A little wide too, eh?
Cross center. Cross center.
He's
Only
trying.
Sarah. No, it's not good.
And a little bounce. And on the corner, but a little separation.
It's an interesting call.
Why? What would you do?
Well, you could do the same thing, just like a heavy draw tap in there. This is not wrong, but it's again, they're having to clean up their mistake, right? They put it there. Rachel's got a shot at 3 here.
Yeah, I think the rationale here, though, Russ, is it's not an ideal setup, so no more than 3.
Yeah, right.
And that's, you remove this guard, and that's
Okay.
Well, that okay.
Okay, not terrible, Margot. That's
Unlocks
fine.
everything, misses the guard. Yeah, you know, the adrenaline starts now.
It's not
huh?
bad. Not bad.
Yeah. A little fortunate, actually. Made it a wee bit better in the rings.
I think that's there. That's too much. All there. All there. Okay, go ahead.
Tracy Fleury.
Line's good.
And her second.
Hard him.
Homan scratching for 3.
Distance. Distance. Drag it. Finish now. Finish now. Finish it. Go,
And can you get it there for third shot? And they do. That's great brushing.
Yeah, really well managed. You saw them do the little switch at the hog line. That's to get the fresh sweeper in. Emma had swept most of the way, so Sarah snuck in there.
No, let's play this. Low flop's not bad. Let's make sure we're shot. Normal?
Yeah, it's right here.
So Emma's taken this rock almost the whole way, so Sarah, with fresh arms, switches in. She's behind it, so she's still holding the line.
Finish now. Finish it. Go.
Go. We'll be shot with this hit. Let's just make sure we stick around.
Boy, this is an interesting play also.
Your way, Margot.
There's probably a yellow double at the top. It would be difficult.
Yeah, you're flirting with that guard.
But this doesn't help them much, does it? You've got to nose at this hit. Second.
Clean. Curl. Clean. Curl.
Ashton. Skerlick.
Curl.
Like
Bang.
really negative ice
And then
there.
rolls it away.
Oh, boy.
Okay, now we're in trouble.
It's pretty easy from up here, Vic, but I've been complaining about that one all game, and Rachel just sinks another one, and now what? All because of that one they threw on their own accord.
I know.
Or board.
What do you like here?
I think you gotta, I don't know.
The run?
This will be a little bit of a guess here for Team Holman.
I'll keep it
Way out in the weeds, crowd side, sometimes a bit warmer over there. They've got a window to work with, though. Just needs to be touching the 8-foot to sit third.
Looks heavy now, but like you say, it should come down at some point.
Curl if you can. Curl if you can. Curl.
Curl him. Curl it.
Carve, I think.
Curl.
Carve. Carve.
Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful.
That's just brilliant management from the sweepers. Rachel, that was a 13-8, so she had to throw that significantly harder. She went for it.
Yeah. That's all the experience on real ice, right?
They've called a timeout. Skurlik here in 10. Yeah, they forgot they have used their timeout. It came in the 8th. Well, you heard the crowd erupt, and for good reason. The hometown team has picked up their first win, Kathy.
Well, Christina Black made a double on her stone, and that just removed any opportunity for Caitlin Laws. And the crowd is very happy to see Christina Black that they thought they would see.
From the Halifax Curling Club, wins it 7-3, now 1-2. Laws drops her first, 2-1.
All or nothing here, Vic. Long run back, has to make contact.
Kayla Skurlik looking for, again, a little bit of magic. Here we go, run it back, bang, and we'll get rid of one only.
Hey.
Oh.
Heck. Sorry, Kale.
Live to see another day, though.
Yeah, that's okay.
That was such a long run back.
Oh,
Pretty
my
happy
goodness.
to just make contact in the house.
True.
They're
Absolutely.
had hardly any time to talk about it. They're down to 30 seconds.
The same as my draw before. I have a hair left.
Wow.
Yeah.
Brilliant draw by Holman.
Oh, yeah,
It's
was it
just
ever.
a wonderful guess, right? It's hard to explain that to somebody at home watching. Like, you know, why can't they draw the 4-foot? Well, she had to throw that, I don't know, 12, 14 feet harder than she has been. It's hard to do.
Final stone. Has 2 in her pocket. Needs
Don't lose it, guys.
piece of the 8-foot.
Hard.
Don't
That's really
lose it,
hard.
guys. Wilkes, miscue is on the brush. Need the 8-foot. And there it is. The first time she converts, and it's in 10, gets 3 to tie. We're going one more.
The Montana's Canadian Curling Trials on TSN are brought to you by Montana's Barbecue and Bar, Canada's home for barbecue. By New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada. By BKT Tires, growing together. And by PointsBet, the official sportsbook and casino partner of Curling Canada.
I love playing the best teams in the world. Certainly Brad Jacobs and those guys are among that group. They're playing with a high confidence level. You know, we've had lots of good battles against them. I just get excited. Those are the games I relish.
Everybody wants it here this week. Everyone's going to be fully displaying how much they want it. That's why it's just important to be present, stay in the moment, play everyone really tough, and hopefully you have a chance at the end.
And tomorrow it's the men's turn to play 2 draws in the morning. Kathy and Brian, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Mike McEwen, Brad Jacobs, they'll have it for you. Both are at 1-1. McEwen coming off a loss to John Epping. Jacobs was the winner over Ryland Kleider this afternoon. Well, look at that. You're up by 3. And then you give up a 3. Tied at 7. We're going to an extra. And the last rock, the hammer, belongs to Kayla Skurlik playing the red stone.
Okay, you can still curl it. Okay, 4-5. So a little bit less. You can curl, curl, curl. Curl, 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 curl. Hard, hard. Good.
Pretty good. On
Thanks,
top would have
Sheriff.
been a little better.
That's great.
Yo, or we can kill it and get shot buried.
What, wait? I don't mind back line.
Okay.
Okay, back line. Back line.
Make sure you get out to the berm here. You don't want to tick out that guard, that precious guard.
And try to get to the inside here.
Easy, 11.
Off. Yes. Whoa, whoa, stop, curl.
11.
Curl. Curl to get to the inside. Keep going, Trace, hard.
Tracy Fleury.
Keep going hard, hard.
Get to the inside. Not quite. Got it on the nose and bumps the stone back. Still sitting the 1. Shot rock. Top edge of the 4. Skurlik.
You just get 1. It's no big deal.
I'm curled enough though to get slightly to the inside, so any raise
hitting,
promotes it towards the center line.
There. But if you hit anywhere else, you're fine.
Yeah, sounds good.
Got it.
Slight angle available here for Ashton. Take a run at this double peel.
Whoa, curl. Clean, clean. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, heck, it's like that little lick.
Good try.
Top button. Not until I had it straight. Sorry, Ashton.
Top button, guys.
A couple of options here. Emma could go high guard and just delay the play in the house. I've seen some teams, they seem to be going in earlier. They try to get that good one in and then they guard it for the rest of the end.
How much, though, is reading the opposition? And Rachel Holman, with all her experience, saying, you know what, I'm going to put a lot of pressure on you because you know I've beaten you 10 times. I haven't lost to a Canadian team since October of 24. I'm going to make you earn everything you want. And so I'm going to put the pressure on you every chance I get.
Yeah, partially. But I also would argue that throwing that high guard in the extra end is really, really hard because it starts to slow down in the middle, but if you throw it a little extra, it stays out wide. You end up grouping your rocks. If that double peel gets made, it's almost game over.
Yep.
So this way, the peel happens, and then it's a lot easier to place a halfway tight guard than it is to perfectly guard what's up the middle, the high one.
A little sludgy, you're right. You drop it on the hog line, you're not happy. Pretty good angles for Holman here. The
Yep, 2.5.
yellow red raise doesn't do Skurlik much good.
Great draw by Emma Miskew.
Yes.
Top button had to make that perfect.
Whoa, whoa, can't. Curl. Easy. Split center, split center.
Gotta really curl to split center.
Split center.
It's coming.
Keep going. You're good, you're good, you're good.
Sarah Wilkes.
Good seat. Feel?
Some of the guys are here. Likely practice.
All right, you got it.
David Murdoch on the right, the high performance director for Curling Canada.
I talked to him before the event. He said he wanted to make it a priority to be around, be available if the curlers want to talk or have anything to vent about. He feels it's part of his role at this trials. Be accessible to everyone.
David's done a great job.
Like same ice?
Yep.
It's going to have to make a move here. Is that completely guarded? You don't have anything off that yellow home and one.
Clean it. Clean.
She's got the pinhole, I believe.
Yeah.
Which isn't a lot of room to work with.
Center. Yeah, let's slide, guys. Right. Distance. Distance.
Distance. Just distance.
Just distance. Don't curl it.
Distance. Distance.
Split center. Yep, 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 yes.
Some nice guards.
A little higher this one.
Yeah.
Well, Selena Sturmey coming off her win over Kate Cameron, got 5 in the 9th. And next up for Sturmey is Homan. That's tomorrow afternoon. Margot Fleming.
I thought with this guard being higher, they might be tempted to play a heavy draw and get rid of that problem rock top button.
Absolutely. You might not get a better chance.
Nice. Good. Nice shot.
Play it tight, you tick, you tick. It was overburied, in fairness, but are they going to get a better chance?
Well, we've been talking about how hard that chase shot is, but you don't have to remove it from the rings. You just got to get it out of the forefoot.
For sure. I know. Yes. I agree.
What?
Shannon Clybrink knows this building very well, like you do. She won the trials in 05 and then went on to win a bronze medal in Pinerolo.
Okay, 2.5.
They scored 3 to win that game.
Wait for it.
To go to the Olympics.
Good.
Line's good. Just sweep for 2.5. Line's good.
For line a little. Split center, up to you. I don't know how deep it is.
These guards aren't the most exciting shot, but in the 11th end, you got to really know what you're doing, all 4 of you.
Yep. Yep.
It's 3 in a row, just about perfect.
Good shot.
Wow.
I heard Rachel say, up to you. It's really up to the sweepers. If that's 2 feet heavier, it's going to overcurl.
Can you hit the yellow thick and blast it and get a little bit of drag to kill that shot rock?
Okay, so peel.
I think so.
Okay. Peel.
But then is it catching here?
It's not catching. Okay. Yeah. They'll just hopefully all go. The only problem is this 8 might sink only to there, which is like my fear, that it doesn't go far enough. It's that or we play.
The nose,
it's
maybe that's
much
best.
less than 5,
With
6 inches,
control.
which is where there's virtually no drag. So
Okay.
it should get some of the shot rock, Joe, but it's a good point. If you hit yellow really thick, it rolls buried, and if you hit it really thin, you don't get a lot of the shot rock. I think it goes with like about a thick half
The thought is we could play this with
a bullet.
like control as well, just in case, because I'm afraid that the 8's not gonna. If we kick it to just there, that's brutal. No. Like if I actually,
She's thinking
if I like only kick it to here, that's
like if we play peel and it sticks.
if it sticks.
Control, just do this and like sticks and then this is
Yeah, I could. We could dead
nosing.
nose,
That was our
but-
second one. Yeah.
I
think if we're gonna nose it, we just rip on
Yeah.
both yellows.
Yeah. You guys like the rip?
I don't mind.
Like just like, can we do this side? Yeah. Can we do that? At least that scoots out. Just a little, like a little nose low. Yeah.
It's
nose like
it's
this.
just not a perfect angle. I think with
like
big
under.
weight, you can get that shot rock behind the tee line at least.
Yeah, and get to the inside. Your shooter hangs around the center line area.
Yeah, like third.
I think they're going high side with a bullet.
Yeah. And then you want a little more.
How much is the red going to drag?
Yeah. Okay.
And these rocks, and it's the 11th end. It's not helping Skurlik's cause here, but
I think the main idea, though, just create some space.
you're right. Yeah,
Get this rock off the button.
Yeah.
right. They're more worried about rolling, raising this yellow buried, but with peel weight, you've got to hit 90% of it to do that.
All right, peel.
Had some different on some of these drag shots. They've been slightly different angles than with the older rocks.
Clean.
Kayla Skurlik and her first.
Yes! Hard!
Ashton
Right with it, bang, and yeah, she got it. She figured it out.
Okay,
She knew
not bad.
exactly where that yellow was going to go.
Yep, yeah. A little thinner. She's got them all.
Good.
Well, that gives her a chance now. Hit a lot of that.
Nice.
So. I should play ball, but
We have the in-off always too.
It's kind of a
What?
it's
We have
kind
the
of a nice
in-off always
leave,
as well.
Joe,
Yeah.
because if
off
Rachel
of it.
dead buries one on the button, there's a double.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
right on the pin and make her chase, I guess.
Do you guys ever like this?
So
It's just like a back line. I know it's hard to get there.
Heather Netherwin
Yeah, I'd like to get one in there.
coming on this year as their coach, the two-time Scottish
She can
champion.
chase if I leave it
yeah,
high,
she
and if
might
I'm
go,
here,
she's
it's in
got
and
to
off.
stay in the forefoot.
Yeah, but where? There?
She'll have air.
No, if we don't leave her air.
I quite like covering the pin. I don't think you can not leave her air and not leave this one. Like you can't, she'll have one or the other.
Sorry?
Me too.
Where are we going though? Full
Right on the
tee?
pin,
She's
yeah.
just gonna come and follow me. For one.
Yeah, she's got to stay in the forefoot.
Am I right in thinking, Joe, the
that's
deeper she goes to the pin or even a little bit back,
Over curling.
takes away any double chance?
Yeah, but Rachel's saying Kayla will just follow her down with a heavy
Okay.
draw, make a light tap.
Even if she was to leave
Well,
a
just a
double,
nose
do you
hit
think,
this way.
Russ, she'd play the follow and the tap, or she would go for the
Hard to say where it actually stops here, but if it's a half rock double, she's playing it all day, and she's got that catcher at the back, don't forget. You can make the double and roll out and
Like if she
win.
comes up like light top 8, top
But
3,
if
all
it's
the way here,
maybe
it's control.
on the pin, it's a thin double. So then chasing, it's probably your odds are a little better.
Yeah, that's why they're going for the pin, make it as
yeah.
thin and tricky as possible.
Normally, without that rock there, you'd go top
Yeah.
8, or sorry, top
Button.
button, top 4, middle 4, somewhere in there. But now that just gives her an automatic, no, not automatic in this situation, but a very makeable double.
Yeah, I think Sarah didn't know, it doesn't have a mic on, but she said, we're going to leave her something.
Yep. Good point.
So what's the hardest shot? You want her thinking about two different shots, I think.
The other thing would be guard edge on edge, kind of top 4, and then it forces the draw, the wide intern draw. What do you want her to do? That's the other option.
Rachel Homan in her last has one, sitting one at the moment.
Yeah, line.
Love to put this
Yeah,
right on the
line.
pin.
Hard line.
Here we go.
Really gotta
Miss
go.
cute. Real scrub. Big scrub.
Hard line.
You need 8 foot.
Hard, you gotta go.
Oh, that's dying out there.
You gotta go.
Big drag here.
Hard.
Can he get to the 8 foot? Can he get to the 8 foot? Oh, and they just will to sit the 2.
Just nose.
Yep. You got it.
Yeah.
Just maybe an inch narrow, and it just got caught in the middle, which we always talk about. They might have been. It's easy for us to say they might have been better to leave it there, Joe.
Yeah.
And then this shot's not there, and it forces the wide intern in the 11th end. This should be a little easier now. Kayla Skerlick's out turns have been tracking.
Yeah, everything's floated on this side of the sheet.
You got to. This is one of those you could throw like hack and hold it with the way she releases it.
Final stone. Looking to hand Rachel Homan her first loss in the event.
Clean, clean, clean. Yeah.
Margot Fleming
Yeah.
just dusting. Stay with it. Here in an extra. Skerlick. You got it? She does as the brooms go up. And Skerlick will hand Homan a loss. 1 and 2 for Skerlick now. 2 and 1 for Homan. Make the final 8-7. And for Homan, her first loss to a Canadian team since October 6th of 24. What a night it's been, this Sunday night here in Halifax. Because there's now only one team undefeated top of the table, and that is Carrie Einarson. And then you've got a bunch. Holman, Laws, and Sturmey, 2 and 1. One team still winless, and that's Kate Cameron. But it's about the head-to-heads now. What about Black if she continues to play well? She has the advantage on Laws. Now, and what about Skerlick? She'll have an advantage on Holman if they would come down to a tie at the end of round robin. It's suddenly gotten very, very interesting. Gunstone getting ready to go out. Little practice. They'll be on the ice bright and early tomorrow. So not much rest before Kathy and Brian join you at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. First of two draws for the men. Mike McEwen against Brad Jacobs is the feature. Carrie Einarson wins over Corinne Brown to remain undefeated. Now the only undefeated team after 3 draws of women's play here in Halifax. So till we talk with you again tomorrow, thank you for joining us. The Montana's Canadian Curling Trials are in Canada's sports leader, TSN.